Nicolai, good to see you. I think that's your name, correct?
How was the adventures for you? Did you get anything out of your adventure?
I mean, I get a share of the Tonti tight, but that was about it. I did learn a bunch about the people around here, though, so that was intriguing.
I am just waking up.
I apologize for breaking for a second. You look high as fuck all the time.
I look high. What?
Anyways. Oh, I must be on my way. I just came to check on you because you seem to be sitting here all alone.
I was resting out here.
Until next time.
Good luck.
Indeed. Oh.
Nicolai looks high all the time. Yeah, that's accurate. I need to make one of those myself. For sharpening a sword. Perhaps. Oh, I could assume it is here. Grinding wheel. That's all I need.
Yeah, exactly. Something spaghetti, something what, I don't know.
I'm not near fire anymore.
That's strange. Name is Sleeping Mask.
Yeah, but why specific people?
Specific people.
You wouldn't be the only one.
Why those people end up being chosen?
You wouldn't be the only one who's been having the.
Yeah, and I think I know why. But I don't want you to tell me, so don't worry.
Hello.
About
Hello.
I'm wondering if it's a bit too early to ask if you have the sifting and clothes. Or would I put my name down as Gumo?
Right, that's I saw you walking up, and I was like, that one asked me to do something. Trying to remember what it was. You needed the sifting thing for the beach, right? Yeah, right. Yes, of course.
Information is locked behind a deal that ends up with me dying if I do.
And the basic article of clothing was another order I need.
Basically,
yes, some quick stitch stuff. Right.
I have also 20 tight. or a future investment.
Yeah, but there's still things
I do
need
not
to do
know
out
what I
before,
would
so I can't
trade
just
something
go
tight
right
for
now,
it.
'cause I need that bridge.
I think it was in this one.
Fishing from that bridge?
What you're doing in town, do you see, Mrs.?
Perfect. All right, so here's the sifting thing, right in here. So go ahead and grab that. It's a bit heavy, so I don't really want to touch it.
You and I both
In
Thank
that
you,
crate
thank
there.
you.
And then the clothes we have in here.
Your leaky bucket has of keeping water.
Oh,
Go.
yes.
Simple attire. Should
Oh,
be good.
wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
You paid already?
Under the
I had the 2 silver, and I have the other 2 silver for my
You
home.
did.
then it would be
Perfect.
Now that I have my clothing, here is the other 2 silver. I
Much
hope it is of
appreciated.
use.
Lovely.
the risk of dying and burning the bridge.
Well, we'll melt it down, turn it into a ring or something, you know, fashion. A nice
Mhm.
belt buckle, perhaps a nice collar.
Oh,
That's why my life
mm-hmm.
is at risk right now.
Oh, that reminds me. I finished a commission for someone. They wanted me to fashion jewelry for them. I am Smith.
Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I would offer my skills as well. It's my first commission here. I should go find them. Thank you very much for the
exciting.
sifting.
Of course.
So like, I got
Mhm.
you into the
Of course. Let me know if you need something. We'll import what we can.
Mm-hmm.
Much appreciated.
And did we say that I would give you a
So-
favor for that?
From trying to climb out of.
Or
there's a
you just
den,
agree
because
What is great?
partner?
It's
Yeah, basically that.
the
Like, we're gonna be
cliff
buddies.
to get
And
in.
this is like something
and
that
out.
friends do.
There's a lot of climbing. What do friends do, Nozar?
Oh, hello new.
wait,
Oh,
nerd lives
hello
on
To
new.
like help each other without
No,
keeping
in
a
track
den.
of,
today.
like who's does what.
Like a
Because
little
you know, you
cave.
scratch your back,
Yeah.
I scratch
London?
your back,
Yeah.
and my back gets scratched.
No.
Everyone's got a
There's a
scratchy
hole
back.
behind.
I am looking for Greg.
My back scratched.
What? I'm not looking for Greg.
I thought it was
Oh,
sending
a
him out.
friend scratches another friend's back.
I know what.
Hello, Nicolai.
Yeah, basically.
like a-
Because, you know,
We
like, it's
Talked
really hard to
about
grab
a
some
jewelry
spots on your back,
piece. Yes.
so you need someone else there to do it. But
Right,
that doesn't
yes, we
really
did, you
work all
did.
that well
Any
as a
progress?
friendship if you're always keeping
I have
track of
great
things,
news.
because
I made
sometimes
progress
one
of
person
it.
is really down
It could be
themselves,
useful
and
as is
if you
right
have
now,
someone
but
having
if
to
you
keep
want
track of
anything
all the
extra,
favors and things, then that'll just
I
get
do
them
not
even
mind
more
working
in the
on it
dump.
more.
But if you're just there
The
for each
item
other
is good
because you
for
can help each
sealing
other,
you.
then
What
that
is this
usually
place
works out
called?
really good,
Oh,
you know?
It's true, it's true. It will be fine as it is now, I believe.
They're just available for you.
Rebecca
Mhm.
Black.
Would you like it? I totally have the item in hand.
My name is Wayne.
Oh, yes, please. Here, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Maybe.
It is very fun to
Thank
do
you.
fancy little carvings, new decoration. It is nice and shiny and polished.
Indeed, indeed.
Sundial.
It
Enjoy
is, and I could see that it is
benefiting from
indeed of it is indeed of very high quality too. So well done, and thank you for your help.
I think the only catch
No
is
problem.
you might be stuck.
I have sifting too now.
Ah,
I'm going to go to the shore and sift for a sign. Get a little minerals.
An excellent idea.
No, you won't.
Of course. Pleasant travels then.
That's not a very good friend, right?
You might definitely
if you go in the
look
forest.
good with battle.
Okay.
But
No,
you'll
you won't.
definitely
I'm
be
interested
staying
enough to
here
go
for
and do
a
this.
really
What
long
you
time.
want?
I don't think anybody has figured out a way
Wayne.
out.
Okay,
I
so,
think you're
you know,
Wayne
I
does
got
that.
all of the memories from Miss Fox so that I could become a master tailor. You know it's about that, right?
Nicolai is basically just at the beach with a sifting bucket. And now he has alternative clothing. Have him change into it. It would also be very good when you go to the river in that long place at point. If safe to now, we can connect your minerals better. Shiny rocks good for decoration, but maybe not my shares. He's tiny after all. I'm not like Master Alchemist. Who could perfectly cook crystal? This is always really funny. Looks like I know they're there, but it's mirroring them. It's like a bunch of little flying people. But if I put this up, yeah, it gets a bit laggy. It's really nice for you though. Let's get more cozy. We can create little trinkets and other things to sell to people. But not my time, you will not be ill spent. I should get that shovel and fashion it to proper trench bottom. I think I should be hungry. A bit cozy. Some people are going to try to go beyond barrier here. Is that a good idea? We will place the grove and put it somewhere safe.
Somewhat, yeah, sure, but I also
You know,
would rather those be all of my feelings and not the ones that I got from somebody else.
Chopping in half. 256.
I mean,
Mhm.
sure.
My brain like funny computer numbers.
Yes, I would like to return before sundown, but I don't know where I am. So
Let's
I'm
not go
sure. I
talking
just want
about
to make
prime
sure they
numbers
know I'm
now.
okay. My father, he's
Yeah,
getting up there. I don't
you
want
can
to
feel
harm
a
his heart.
hand
What was
on
that?
your shoulder and a whisper that
afraid that
only
you're
you
not
will
going to
hear.
be able to leave.
Remember the deal.
That's not
And why
going
is
to be
that?
possible.
Okay, well,
You're trapped here.
I think then I am going to go and get ready on that cake.
For now.
What the sentient town that doesn't talk back when I talk to him?
Right, no, I need to have him try things first.
Who's the why are we stuck here?
Not
Yeah,
entirely
forgot
sure
about
why
that.
you were trapped here, but
It was strawberries, some cocoa,
who do you-
and
Interesting.
Who do
Well,
you
what
need to
happens if
have
I just
these
walk
things?
that way a lot?
Just a random tug on your
Jasper?
ear, dragging it
Jasper.
left, and then
You know,
it gets let go of.
if we
What
want
if
to
I
help
go
him
in the
learn the
water?
alphabet, we could give
well,
him like
depending on how well you
ingredients
swim, you'll
that
swim
start
until
with the
you
letter
reach,
names
well,
to see if he likes
the point
certain
where you
foods
can't
and
swim
shit.
anymore.
I
Like
see.
that.
Oh,
Certainly
it's
an
that
idea.
big.
For bacon.
Well, like I could
Yeah,
pack
yeah,
it.
shit, I
Oh,
like
that
this.
is sick.
I like that
Oh,
idea.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, my dear
I
father.
like it. I like it.
Hmm.
Some of them we might
Yes,
have
your
to.
father will unfortunately,
Might have to go
Bullshit
look
area.
and
into
he's
it,
going to
because
have to worry about you until
Yeah.
you figure out a way to get out of here.
You could have, change it around,
If
tea.
there's
Oh,
a way
yes.
out of it.
They don't have to eat it. You can
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm sure there will be.
tea for tea. So good.
Uh,
Hot.
are you all new to this town as well, or what?
F
You know,
for
I
Faye, and we
just
can punch
woke
a
up,
goddamn
on
Faye
the
right in front of
docks. I
him.
figured a boat would be here. But
Let's not do that.
how did I get here?
Getting
I'm
tired
trying
of
to
Tell
That's
me
the
everything
thing.
before you were on the dock.
Yes, I just
Oh.
remembered talking with Mr.
They're
Wayne
harmless.
that
You
I
just,
was in my
push
debutante
'em off.
party. I was
Literally just
doing
say
well
that-
with
tell 'em they're cringe.
the hurdles. And that's
certainly
about
cringe.
all I can remember. I think I went to sleep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't remember much.
Those what?
Wonderful.
See,
Oh,
that's
the little
actually the
shadow
more
guys,
concerning
the
part.
little
'Cause
fake
they didn't get
goblin.
there through, teleporters or portals
Shadow
or
rats is what I call them.
other gates or anything. They were kind
No
of just,
offense to rat people. I mean,
brought here.
Yeah, exactly.
Sleeping?
But it's
Well,
kind of
sleeping is
accurate.
Yeah, I just woke up on the
dock.
number 2 cause of people
listen,
arriving
I mean,
here,
hey, if you
so
live your whole life eating garbage, hey, that's your business.
What?
But, doesn't mean I'm gonna give you a kiss.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1
How
is a
did you
portal
get
entrance,
that?
and
Yeah.
number 2 is sleeping.
That is
Number
strange.
3 is
Didn't
walking
feel
through a
like
cave
a
or a
sailor.
forest.
Have him
Holy
try a
shit,
few
Lawrence
things.
got busy.
Number 4 is death.
Yeah, he did.
Death.
Yes,
A
several
for
people have been
apple,
either attacked or
B
killed to
for
arrive here.
Bacon.
Oh, how does that work?
I don't
If they're
believe
dead,
that.
how they're here?
Did
C
we
for
have?
cookie.
Did you?
Mm.
I mean, I suggested that
That's
just
quite
because that's what I
strange,
immediately think of.
George.
But
Oh, hello there.
Anyway,
I
Miss
mean,
Rebecca,
I
if you
actually
would,
like where
for
you're
me,
going
please
with this,
check your
'cause think
pockets and
about it. I
pouches
don't
and
know if the
whatnot
schools
for
are
a
where
small
we're all from are
medallion.
the same, but it's like Billy had 5 apples, and Joey
A
stole one.
medallion.
And after he beat the shit out of him, how many apples does he have left?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why
Yeah.
isn't this just cute?
I like that way, probably.
Yes.
Did
So-
you put this
The answer is
here?
5, 'cause he got his fucking
Did
apple
you-
back.
No, unfortunately, I didn't.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You arriving here.
Did Wayne put
He
this
could
there?
teach him
So-
his own letters. That's right.
I can
you
explain
could
it.
never
Oh.
have
Figure
it.
out how
Right,
to
he
find
did.
out with
That
somebody
is your
else's
sundial.
food.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell time.
It's the fucking motto of my school
Yes, it
right
does
there.
tell
Fuck
time.
around and find out.
Wonderful. We had a one in place, back at the farm,
You
but
may test that assumption.
Go
It's
and
already
see
made.
if Jasper wants to taste
Never
it.
had
We'll
one
have
with
to- we'll have to
Carrie.
get the chart out for him that shows the rise in the graph.
Well, it does a few other things as well. Number 1, it tells time. Number 2, it tells you what sort of
Now,
I have a goal
considering this
in
was
mind for
all my
today.
idea,
magical
is there anything I
affinities
can
you
help you
have
with?
here. Are you familiar with what magic is?
yes, my aunts had dabbled a little bit, but
I'd probably do berries for B
Well,
instead because
While you're here,
bacon
this
might be a bit
place,
difficult to come by.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Mhm.
Affords you a
You
certain
haven't seen any swine around.
magical ability. Some people don't have any. Some people have multiple. Some people just have one. But
I haven't seen
I'm
your
not
sundial
sure.
will tell you what you have, if you have any. Some people lose them. Some people change them. Some people
Hmm.
gain them.
I see.
I know
Some
people
people
have
have it,
similar,
can't use magic, and use it
but,
something of like
I don't
a
know if boar bacon is exactly
personality
analogous
test,
to,
something like that.
I see.
pig bacon.
Yes. The third thing it
I'm
does
not
is
sure
it's
The
a
same, like muscular structure in that section.
ward of
to, like,
protection
make
while
meat
you're here
that's
in
conducive
town.
to good bacon.
While you will still feel pain, a lot of things that might kill you or harm you or maim you
All right.
uh,
I'm gonna go grab
will
some
be
things.
nullified
I'm
or
gonna find
lessened while
Jasper.
you're here
I'm
in
gonna
town.
see if he likes what he tastes.
Oh.
If he does, cool. If he doesn't,
Try
I'll
not to
leave
think
it
about
out.
that part.
Well, I tell you
I
what.
wouldn't test it
I
personally.
I was talking
Hey,
to
Wayne.
Mr. Lawrence.
You want
I
to
didn't
do
do
me a
it.
solid?
So I got some
What the
downtime.
fuck? No,
So
come with
to
me.
Jasper for
If I
us, so
trip,
can
I'll
just
let you
focus
know.
on getting food.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to
Okay,
know if
something
he
else like
likes the
health
flavor
Yes.
of certain
Do you have any
things
questions?
before
Oh, really?
I
No,
start
buddy.
making him.
I mean, no, you were quite informative, sir. I do appreciate your time. I think that answers all. I mean, it doesn't answer all my questions. Like, what is there's so much with this place. It's new. Like, and then there was a walking skeleton. Oh, there's a skeleton. I heard about it in stories. My father's great grandfather dealt with a whole horde of skeletons, and this one was well dressed and so well mannered. Oh, I never thought I'd see one in person. It was wonderful.
I don't know.
This whole place is just. It has so much questions. It answers it. Questions. It answers it. Questions. It's exciting. But I do care for my father, though. Oh, I hope he doesn't worry too much.
Do you have any dietary restrictions?
Does seem like a kind of a good idea. Like
Not necessarily.
dedicate part of the library to being that.
Necessarily.
It might, yeah.
I mean, my metabolism's been interesting, from my mother's side, but
It's not a restriction per se.
From a world without chairs.
No, it's like you know the little mats. That have like all the
So,
multicolored
when we get him off the roof, does he give me something?
No.
Gracie is giving me a nice reward. If we get him off the fucking roof.
You're getting nothing. You're getting the sword.
I'm gonna try. I'll go check upstairs. I'm going a long way because that's fun. I need to get a coffee or something. There's plenty of time in the day to do so, though. So I might do that here soon after just perusing. Oh, great tip. I was always very curious about this one. It's no person.
Yes, Rebecca Lack. Oh, yes, there we go. I can curtsy correctly now.
Most people don't quite.
Is different from Fey magic. I don't know if that means the sundial can also protect us, because I think the sundial is just for Fey magic, right?
I did think about the protections, but I didn't think about the sign dial. Maybe that could be a way of if they don't have it.
I'm assuming I doubt head out because that seems like it's part of the little underground hole thing. And I wouldn't have stuff between that much dirt and sediment. I think this is one of Nicolai's favorite spots. Wonder why having just this mirror lags me so much. If I do this... Is it someone's avatar? Surely not. only 27 people in here. I like the idea of just family taking Nicolai around for walkies, essentially. Nicolai's gone for walkies. A giant floating train plane? What?
Also, a good note. Fae can never lie. That is something that you should note. You can reference check it with others. They will confirm it.
What a good moral people. Yes. How wonderful.
But we do play with words. So I will, out of the kindness of my heart, I will teach you one of them. If a Fae ever says, "May I have your name?" do not give it to them. They are literally asking to take your name, and they can take. Don't quote me on this fully because I don't 100% remember. I'd have to pull up the lore document, but and I believe they gain some sort of power over you. I don't quite remember. I've never tried it myself. But if a Fae does ask that, a way you can counter it, is, "No, you may not have my name, but you may call me by," and then giving the name, or giving a fake name entirely. However, I recommend not doing the second one, because if you give them a name of someone else, I have been told, again, I've never done it myself, but I have been told that can also work on the other person.
Yes, it's just, proper etiquette. Oh, yes, I'm well versed in how to properly converse.
So, you may not have my name, you may call me by, and then name. That is the best way to go about it.
Understood.
We had
Hello,
a business
Nicolai.
proposition for you. I remember you wanted to peddle certain items or materials off the street. But did you know if you apply carbon to it when smelting, it becomes steel? Would you be interested in converting such metal to something that wouldn't harm you?
Where's my hand doing that? You said steel.
Mm-hmm. Steel come from somewhere.
Wait,
It
what
is
are we
made.
turning into steel? Your vocal cords kind of got mixed up a bit during that entire explanation. If you wouldn't mind repeating it, I apologize.
Iron, my friend.
Interested in what? I need you to repeat what you said. I couldn't hear you properly.
Iron. The iron you wish gone off street, so to speak. It can be converted to steel.
I am so sorry. Your voice is cutting out a lot. I cannot
I believe
understand it.
the
I'm so
gentleman
sorry.
What kind
is
of
saying
cutting?
that the
It sounds like you put like a bit of foam on top of your vocal cords and then start trying to speak through it.
Oh, that is because I am terminally Australian. And my networking through this world mean that it makes me muffled.
this terminally Australian is trying to say the iron that for whatever reason the Fed, I'm picking up the Fed don't like iron. There's a way to convert it to steel. I mean, steel. It's
Smithy.
a bit quite pricey, but
I offer you this.
Yes, that. Continue.
I ask for means to do the conversion. You can keep some of steel. It's very good metal. I keep some myself.
I'll tell you what. If you find iron, if you have any iron, I will make you a deal. You give me, let's say, half of the iron you have, and I will help you convert the other half into steel. Does that sound fair?
That is what I am offering.
Are
I
you
am
aware that
offering
they
if
are
you
gay?
have
Okay,
I convert. I am Smith. That is my job.
Oh, I am
You
so
don't
sorry.
have to.
I'm having
I
a
do
hard
for
time.
you.
Okay.
Am I that difficult to understand?
I deeply apologize, but I am not looking to turn it into steel.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
They just want raw iron. I'm not sure why.
Precisely.
Okay.
However, I
go
might
to the
need you for
forest.
smithing purposes in the future, so I will keep that in mind.
No problem. Let you get back to your
Considering Red
business.
has been around.
Damn. My voice is just that hella muffled. What is the server? WAYPOINT group. It's West. My microphone. It's voice mod. It's as clear as I can make it, honestly. I'm using a mod mic. Hello, friend. How are you? I have something very fun to mess with, if you are interested. It is a sifting pan. Sifting pan good for river and for the sand. I kneel down and I show you. I have a bunch of little rocks and minerals in my hand, in the pan. See how shiny it is? You like the shiny? I do not know if you understand. You want shiny? Here you go. Have shiny rock. It's from the ocean. Salty. There you go. Maybe you like it. It's very enjoyable and yummy. You smile big. Smile. If you don't like it, you spit it back out. Go. You. Maybe you eat anything. Oh. Oh, to have a stomach like Nim. Okay. I need to get food actually. Or drink. Have a good one, Nim. I see you. Watch them follow me. Watch them follow me. God, oh God. Oh no, I see his movements. If anyone knows how to like make my quality better, I think it's literally because I'm in Australia that my microphone quality is really bad because they do that bitrate thing.
What's going on?
I've been out for a while, so.
What the fuck was that? Oh, I think it's a follower. Okay.
Nab Sarah and have her look for some cocoa.
We're there.
Yeah.
Well, I wish.
Thank you again.
Something is killing my frames.
Okay. Vanilla, just need cocoa. Just
And I
need
believe it's an avatar.
Gonna make that.
Everyone should be medium. Okay, I'm gonna click on this for a moment. What is green room? Oh, this is not the room. That ooh. You know what? I'll be right back.
I'm back.
Whisk.
I think you would practice or sharpen, polish rocks and stuff that he found on the beach if he's doing that. Basically, just small things. Get some coffee. Hmm.
Okay. We have not much else to do but sifting the core rock. Perhaps that is not a bad thing. Hello.
Oh, hello. Do you work the smith at all, or?
Mm.
Awesome.
Can I help you with that?
And I have a question for you. Yes, you can. You very much can. Do you have any malleable scrap metal?
Oh, that seems
Like
to be
easily
very hard to
bendable, maybe
come by
thin?
right now.
Shoot.
We have malleable bone
Okay.
that is tough from corpse of animal, I believe, or something in barrel. We have some liver scraps. We have some stone. I have a sifting plate. You take it to river or sand near the water. You can find different little bits of mineral and metal. I have not found too much to work with, however. It is only tiny amount, so if you have tiny job, like little belt buckle or something, I could do that, but not much bigger yet.
Okay. My idea was a about yay high, thin line of metal that I could potentially bend into a shape just with my hands.
Oh.
And specifically a letter.
Oh, letter. Now that could be done.
To be fully honest, I'm making a cake for someone and I'm trying to make a little mold for the batter. So that way it stays in the shape of a letter of their first name.
This we can do with the small amount of metal I have. No problem. What letter?
Awesome. I'm thinking a J. Just a single line across the top and then another one going down that curves.
Like t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly, like the t-shirt.
That's very nice. Yes. This I can hammer out. Literally, I hammer it into shape, and you tell me if you like the way the letter is fashioned, and it would be good. Would you like to see this process?
Alright, that sounds amazing.
Oh, should I bring you the letter later?
Of course.
Okay.
I would be more than happy to. I've got some things baking, so it'll be a while before I need to check the oven.
I was just working on getting the metal bits I sifted from the water and sands, and I melted. It's not much. Again, a very small piece, but I flatten it. I would flatten it over there, hammer it out. Oh. It may not be... I didn't check out the metal. It is not good to use metals if it's for... Is this for an edible thing?
Yes. Specifically, the metal, I would be cutting around it. So that way there's no actual metal touching the end product. But it would mostly just be there to hold the batter in place.
It should be safe. Should be safe. It is so... How would I explain it? Some of the metal, I do not know what it is because I do not have the means to... there are not many tools here. But it's work. It's nothing. And no worries. I do not have any iron. So even then, the certain melting point I'm sure will not be met when you are cooking. I think it's fine.
That would be good.
Or I do not know what people eat or how they do this stuff, because not everyone is human, so it's very funny to me. I bring this here, this right straight in the middle. I have film
Well, if you'd
metal
like, I
here.
can give you a little sample of it after it's done.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to straighten. Yes, I'm bending the metal. You see, J kind of like. Oh, yes, I will fashion it like that.
Yeah.
Bend it with curvy style. How big does need to be? Because I got the. It's like that big. Yeah. Would I bend it?
What am I seeing?
Yeah,
in front of me?
thereabout.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do
I
the
need to
funny
talk
little
about something.
curve
Just
at
find
the
me when you're
end.
done.
Could turn it around. And you need it closed at end. It's just like you put the stuff into the baking. Oh, okay. Yes, I can do this. I will not melt it or bend it. I will just have it be very close knit. That way you not have to worry about that.
Yeah, that should certainly be fine. If anything, the metal will heat up and cook the area closed before the rest of the cake cooks, so that should be good.
Oh, that would be better done there, because it will not melt in stove.
It'll be tar. I mean, don't get me wrong. I
It's
know I
like
got
the
horns. I'm
lagoon.
not trying to be scary, though.
Oh, what is...
Ted, you are not muted in the Discord.
Okay. What is this? It's a fancy letter.
Yeah, that looks perfect. Thank you so much.
You see, it's not take too much
And
to do
if
that.
you need to,
so don't worry.
Okay, but I still feel like I do owe you a little something, so if you would like, I technically live in the bay down there. So, if you want, I could try sifting around the more deeper parts to see if I could maybe get you some more metals.
Yes, that would be wonderful. This sifting plate I use over here. This, you see, it has little holes and grating for the sand, and anything larger or not as fine sand will stay. And I sift through it. It gives me the larger chunks of mineral to work with. If you have something like this, very good to use. If not, no problem. I will be much appreciated of any mineral you find that I can work with. Oh, if you want things polished and decorated, engraving on stone, that as well. I made a diadem for someone recently. Nice jewelry headpiece, like so great. That is what I do here.
Okay. I don't think I have a sifter, but I might be able to fashion something with some of the stuff down there. I mean, I could just strip things off of the ship, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I might be able to, I might not. I never had good arm strength.
What should I refer to you by? People know me as Nicolai.
Oh. Nicolai. Okay. I have to try and heavily memorize people when I hear their names and see their faces. Name to face.
Funny thing, like I work with
my name's
metals
Jojo.
like Nichols. Nicolai, Nico. Jojo. Like on the...
I get it. Yeah. Like the shirt.
Very nice. I think I will remember well
I
unless you
technically
change your
run
name
the
on that shirt.
I run the bed and breakfast over there.
Oh.
If you ever need food or a place to rest and you don't have a place already,
I do not have
always
a
free and
bed.
open.
I have no bed. I've been sleeping on pillow in the library.
Oh. Well, heck, if you need a place to sleep, by all means, if there's a free bed open, take it. I do not mind.
Alrighty. I think I will. I am one of the more newer people in this town. I got here like 4 days ago.
Oh. I've been around for a month now, maybe? Ish? I think. Has it been a month? I don't remember. It's been a while. But in the previous location, I also used the bread and breakfast, serve people, let them rest. So, bed and breakfast. Yeah.
If you ever need tools repaired or want upgrades to things for cooking or anything like that, I'm happy to hammer out any problems. No problem there. I think I'll also be bed and breakfast person. So, I benefit from fixing tool anyway.
Fair enough. Happy to always have you. Also, as another side note, do you have a recipe from your homeland that you know by heart?
It was making cake with no egg in dill shot. It was a deer shot herb and potato and vinegar.
I think this is our guy, right?
I think so.
Potato vinegar.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea then.
I don't believe we've met, friend. Fizwick, of the Alchemical Society of Magical Research, or ASMR for short. What might I call you, friend?
People know me as Nicolai. I thought handshake is not very polite. I do fist bump.
Fist bump. Okay, I'll be polite. Let's. Boop. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's how you do it.
Learning about culture is fascinating. All right. Nicolai, it's a pleasure to meet you. I was told by a man with a knowledgeable that you know your way around a smithy. Would that be true?
Oh, I am Smithy. In my homeland, I am what is known as artificer and battlesmith. I would work on making protections, use mystical methods with my contraptions sometimes.
Excellent, excellent. Now, my friend, in that case, I might have something I'd like you to handle that, let's call it a private commission. Would that be something all right for you?
No problem.
Well,
if you need to talk about this privately, I will
No worries,
follow.
JoJo's. Take care, JoJo.
Take care.
Yep, gotta check on the cake.
Yes.
Okay.
If it is very important spoken in private, I am happy to follow.
Yes. He will reach in to his sack and produce a helmet that is notably made of iron. I don't know if you're too familiar with iron in this location, but it's not something that typically is very common around here.
I have been made accustomed to the implications of holding such.
Correct. And that's why I've kept this as close to my chest as possible. Now, I'm going to ask you to do something for me, and in return, the Alchemical Society of Magical Research would owe you a large favor. All I need you to do is smelt this down into liquid, into its liquid form if you could, and bottle it. I have a method to keep it warm, but...
Oh, okay. That was going to be my immediate question. Understood.
Yes. So, There you go. I have that right there on the table for you. If you could do that, we will be out of your hair, my friend.
Do you have container for me to drop it in? The bottle, so to speak. Because this cooling
In fact,
temperature, the point at which it solidify is very low. It will solidify very quick. If I can put it
Correct.
right into bottle, very good.
Yes, correct. So, he'll produce 2 vials. If you can get every bit of iron you can out of there and put it into those 2 vials, the rest, although it probably won't be much, the rest, although it may not be much, I will leave to you. Does that sound fair?
There is method in which I turn iron to steel. This will be good for my next project personal. I want to recreate a steel defender. In my homeland, remake them, warforged and steel defenders like puppets. They do things for us. Also, if you run into valuable large amount of crystal, I can make myself servants. This is what I use for defending in past.
Crystal.
They do for small
We'll keep
things
that in
like
mind.
stuff. Steel and crystals.
I see. We'll keep that in mind for you then, absolutely. The Alchemical Society of Magical Research, we'll try their best to find some crystals, and steel's a little trickier, but you can have, again, what's left you can have to work towards that. That sounds fair to you.
The very unfortunate nature of this is steel is the best option, but I will go with other metals, and steel can be made from iron, which is already very rare and problem. I will go with orichalcum. If you have the ingredients for orichalcum, brass, and gold.
Red used to know how to make brass. And I think he was able to get a hold of some gold, but I don't remember. Red's, he was another person who worked in the smithy here prior, but I haven't really seen him around as much. Next time I see him, I'll ask. Although, honestly, you'll probably run into him before I do. As I mentioned, he tends to hang out around
And
this
when
area.
I have these bottles fashioned, I will cover them up and deliver them to you.
Excellent. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Nicolai.
And if I cannot find you, can I give it to one of the other 2 here?
Yes, Silva and Tobias, absolutely. Yes, they may absolutely take that on. Tobias is going to be aware. We can make Silva aware too, I think. Silva's included
I think that
enough.
would be safe.
Yes, I agree. Very well then. Sounds like a plan. And let me get you. This is how you prefer to do things, right? Yes, there we go. Excellent. All right.
Do not worry. When the bottles are filled, I will wrap them in a leather so people cannot tell what they own outside either. Much concealment involved. I will get to work.
Beautiful. Much appreciated, friend. Thank you so much. Excellent. All right. That is already handled. Good. All right.
Immediate job is to get that and break you into unidentifiable pieces. The sooner I snap you into multiple pieces, friend, the sooner I can turn you into beautiful liquid. Or a key. Little pieces in here.
Nicolai! I'm approaching so I don't scare you. I seem to do
no
that a lot.
problem.
We were
Ew,
heading to the
smelly.
forest, pretty soon. We're
Oh.
going to get cocoa beans. If you wanted to join us.
Yes. Give me one moment. I need to melt this or start the process. I put it on slow burn.
Of course.
Okay.
Around.
It's all good. I make sure this is not too warm. I follow.
All right. We also need to find one more person that I know wants to go. They're in the library. Right now, everyone's kind of collecting in there. So you can go see them. They're with JoJo, the shark lady.
Use that.
Okay.
I'll also try to make sure it's not a fake creature or something similar.
Yeah.
Because I've heard about
maybe
those.
You know me, I don't like
to
going
it
out
or
of that
something,
forest.
or see if it
Especially now
replies.
that I know Void has a target on my back. Oh. Yes?
Oh, I am waiting here for some other people. Hello again.
Okay.
And
I'll let you get
hopefully-
back to what you were
All right.
asking.
Well, in that case,
Don't be busy tonight.
I imagine they're all going
Before you
out
go to
for-
bed. Make
Yes,
sure you
everything
come
else
back
good?
here. All right?
Okay. In that case, I'll see if I can find that. I'll see if I can find
And
Pamela.
also
and
come
maybe that
hungry.
really big shark lady, and see if we can do.
I'll definitely be hungry, but
haven't
do
seen
you
Tomato
know what a
at all
clown
today.
is?
I have not either.
Yes.
oddly enough. Usually he's around.
Usually they are anybody with like face paint on their face.
Be safe out there.
And they sometimes have a red nose, like a big circle,
Oh,
circly like ball or something for a nose. That's
Please.
red. And red circles on their cheeks.
Oh.
A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people are actually terrified of them. Don't know why.
That's interesting. I think I'd have to see someone dressed like that for myself. I thought it was another creature or something, or a fake creature.
No.
But I guess
At least
not.
that's my understanding of clowns. But I don't know if the Fae treat clowns any different.
Okay. I better go and get with the others. I don't want to
Yeah.
get
Don't wanna end up
accidentally left
getting left
behind.
Yeah.
I think we have our little party. Are you ready?
It's time to go.
Batter's good.
I'm ready.
I think so.
Pizza's good.
Okay.
What else? What else
Ready
am I
to go?
forgetting? What else am I
You're
forgetting?
going with us.
Sorry,
You're going with it.
Yeah, I just want to ask JoJo if she has some cocoa left so I can smell it. So.
Hmm.
Do you happen to have any cocoa beans or anything I got left so I can smell it? I'll help
So
Wait, who else
what
going
I
with
have
us?
left of it is in this jar.
Everyone here.
Try and differentiate them.
We gathered a party.
But
Including them?
No,
We're the
I'm
science
familiar with, so yeah.
team.
There's another smell in there. Oof, okay,
Yeah.
that's
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Silva's very good at
I
finding.
said we're the science
yes,
team.
that was, I added some sugar into it.
Are
So
you
if you can
coming
distinguish
too,
the
or
sugar and the butter out of it, that's the smell.
yeah, the bitterness.
Me
I can,
or him?
Yeah.
him?
Yep.
What
you
is
coming?
exactly going on? What is happening?
We're going to the forest.
We're looking for cocoa beans.
Oh, right.
That's what we're doing.
Why not? It could be fun. There's, however, someone I need to speak with first, so I will be back. I will see you all in the forest.
Yes.
Okay.
Bit of the sugar too.
We'll slowly be
No
making our
problem.
way.
Where's George? Is George coming?
I'm sure we'll find him on the way.
Okay.
You haven't been to the new forest yet, have you?
No, I fell sick before it opened, so I'm not too familiar with the place.
By the way, the
It's
guy
a
at
lot
the
more
stall here said
grown in
that
than it used
you
to
guys
be.
would at least get a little something for going with me.
Characterized by
Hmm?
their
All
legs
right.
and wings at once, while there is wyverns, if you know about them, who have the wings. Hi. The wings and the arms as one thing. So they are seen as lesser dragons, and usually they.
His name is Gracious?
They're more like animals.
Mhm.
Okay.
I usually remember it by the card. I forget what it is, but Pot of Greasius. Longnose had a few cards of that, I believe.
What does Pot of Greasius do?
Oh, it's just a card in oh, what was the game called?
Oh, a game?
I can't really remember.
Was it Yugi Point?
Oh yes, that was it.
Hey, Jojo.
Hi.
You just going the same way?
Don't mind me. I'm just just going the same way. I have another delivery.
Yeah,
We're heading
this
to
is a
the
little bit
forest.
of a pain ass. I see.
You can join us if you like.
No, I'm not feeling.
We're going to the forest. Do you want to come?
Oh, hi, Nim.
Okay.
Which way is
I'm
it?
sure they'll
I
just
just need to
follow
go
along.
to my place, pick
Oh,
up my
no.
coat, and I'll come
I'm
back.
going to deliver something to Nerta. She holds up a tray. I just got two
straight
bread
past the
pizzas on
fountain,
it
and we'll meet you by the
that
tree.
are covered with mushrooms.
All right, I'll make it quick.
Delicious.
Nim, I have a very funny trick if you want to try it.
Less mushrooms, but we're talking nectar here, so that's probably not
It involves climbing onto me, and you can rest on my head. Are you interested on sitting on head?
Hey, if it ain't enough,
You want to try it?
Mom?
I did
Yeah,
bake them at
try
least beforehand,
climb up.
before I put them on the pizza.
Yeah, to the head.
I don't know if that'll.
Here,
I'm
Nim,
not
here.
really cooked with mushrooms all that well, but I'm.
There should be a.
Some of the books in the library. That
If
was
you are interested, there is a seat that you can sit on my head.
Don't let me hold you up. Get over there before they get cold.
You need to aim here too.
Mhm.
You want to try? Yes, Nympho. If you are wonky, try sitting again. Second time always works. If it's too wonky, try sitting again. Good. Oh. Yeah, try one more time. See if it's more accurate. There you go. This is Nympho now. Oh, bit wonky. Sorry. Come on, I hold you like this so it's smoother. Less motion sickness for Neo. There you go.
You let the ones that fight.
Name is space.
The boy is here.
This is Nympho. Nim gets special treatment. Carry it like this all time in front. That's for you, Nim.
Aww. I noticed you're carrying him a lot easier.
Yes, this is Nympho.
There's George. Aww.
It'll be fine.
We're heading to
I
the
don't think
forest.
Nim will
Are you
eat
gonna
my
join
head.
us?
Yes, I'd like to tag along, sure.
They're kind of sinking over your head. Oh no.
Oh.
Can you breathe? Oh, okay.
Are you going to the forest?
Yes, indeed.
I mean, they've never really sunk over my face because hat.
Oh, true. Maybe I need white brimmed head. Okay.
You have to listen.
Nim, if you ever want free ride, you pester me and I will carry you.
Sorry.
Just so you know. You can hop up anytime you want.
And in order to do so, I gained her
This is the
violence and her
Nim.
hatred towards
This
the
is
Fae,
the
and I don't want
Nim.
that because it's been ruminating in the back of my head and influencing my decisions, and I don't want that anymore. So Mr. Oberon said he would take it away from me, but in order to do that, I had to walk around and tell everybody in town what it is that he's taking away and why, and so that's it.
I believe from what I understood was some
Very good. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's very.
Stayed open.
Yeah,
and
it's
then a
very brave of you to
portal
share this
appeared
with
in
people.
the hatch.
It's a good step in the right
And it
direction.
just made a hole and kind of
I
made.
appreciate that. Ted, Nicolai.
Hand on your shoulder.
Nim, I have to tell you all something as part of a contract. When I was becoming a master tailor, I had to get memories from Miss Fox in order to do that, and in doing so, I for violence and hatred of the Fae, and I don't want that because it's been ruminating in the back of my head, influencing my decision. So I asked Mr. Oberon if he could get rid of it for me, but in order to do that, he wants me to go around and tell everybody in town what it is he's taking away and why, and so that's why I'm telling you this.
I could probably try and
Oh, very good to communicating. Thank you very much for explanation.
I didn't set up a portal back at the library.
Thank you.
I can just like grab my hand through it.
I
and
kind
take
of
it.
made him.
But I could try.
Thank you.
Somehow.
It's not exactly
Appreciate that.
the library.
You may not understand me, but I have purchased articles of clothing. See, new clothing. I did not have
I want to be
Look
helpful,
what I say here.
but I don't want to go in the forest and die.
Okay.
Clothing.
But I got something for you.
Make sure to
No one else will believe you now. No one else will believe you that I have glasses.
She lowers it. It is too
Does your voice
long
go?
pizza bread.
I'm sorry.
Nim, you must learn a new noise. It's a new sound.
Good enough. You're used to it.
Say loud.
I'm not much of a
Loud.
You know what? I'll think about
We all
it.
learn.
There's so much.
This is kind of
Oh,
sink or swim.
loud.
I guess where do you come from?
I really
What-
appreciate
what's
that.
your-
Thank you.
I heard you were a
Yes.
defender.
Yes.
I
We must.
a spot near the graveyard, not too far.
This is good news.
I want
You know what? You get pork piece for saying live. There you go. You want the pork piece?
Yes, I can. I can do my
There you go. Very good job, Nim. You are incredible.
Carry stuff with people.
Yes, you are. You get hit for two.
Like that one a lot more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very wonderful. Very
Would you be
wonderful.
free to enter the forest now?
Thank
Getting
you.
here without really
I will
knowing
try
what's
and make it
happening,
that
but
way
I
from
kind
now
of
doing
naturally
this for-
flowing
If
by
I find more treats in the forest, they are yours, my
I
friend.
don't mean to break up the nurse.
I think
I'm
I'm
not
Yeah.
doing anything else because I can't fight, so I figured carrying stuff is the least.
You say,
I could
oh.
Yes,
This is what
I'm
Did you-
trying to help
did you say,
JoJo too.
oh.
you know, like I said with your voice, I'm worried about her losing her voice.
Oh.
Well,
I'm
I felt
sorry to
there's
ask.
magic, so
Do you have a healer with
portal
you?
is open in the tree.
Can you say Neo?
I gotta
We have a healer coming along with us?
Neo.
I can heal, not super well.
Oh,
That's good.
Is this magic?
Just double checking.
I suppose it might be.
That's why
Oh, I think we are
Same kind of magic that
You
I
get-
can heal, that's why I
You
came
get
along.
more pork pieces for doing that.
Good enough.
Neo mean you get a pork piece. Want more pork?
Onwards.
Very good, Neo. You are wonderful. You are close. We are one step closer to my plan.
I couldn't explain it a whole lot to you.
Yes,
sadly, as
very
I'm
good,
very
Neo.
I'm sure.
Oh.
It's right over my head, but thank you.
George, we're going.
Don't take it too personally. but
Going
I
on
want to stay
adventure
close to
now.
you.
Yep, it's just right here.
Okay.
Oh, this is strange.
I'll meet you
I
inside.
will disappear. Oh no.
Yippee!
Join the other instance.
Oh. Oh, I'm going on.
Yes, we are getting closer to Nim saying Nicolai. Nicolai. He can't say K, but he can say Nicolai. Ooh, ooh. He doesn't understand what he's saying though. God. Nicolai. Nicolai. Ah. Nicolai is so silly. God. Nicolai is usually kind of serious or stern, but when it comes to the little slime creature, nah, man, nah. Gotta be goofy with the slime creature. Let's go. I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm so fine.
GM model. The forest it has possibilities for dangerous stuff, just so you know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, your thing is not, but I'm just saying, in the future.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
If you don't, it's okay.
Can you
This is
keep
not
a secret
test.
in them?
This is not an interview. I'm not expecting you to have questions.
I don't really have any questions at the moment, no.
It wasn't a word, it was a whole instance.
It's an instance because of how the first town map was built, but Effie's taken.
Oh.
She's up
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna be the DM
Nothing.
for the whole thing, or?
Yeah, I'll be flying around, but that whole thing.
Okay.
Don't let it build up.
Probably causing
Okay,
trouble.
says yes, because this week they
It's a
asked
secret.
me to find other stuff, so
It's a
I wanted to
secret.
talk to about that.
So sorry, Nicolai, the moment he's got names like CDO, CDO, and say line. No, say Neo line, like Nicolai. Yes, yes.
No.
That's what.
I didn't
What
even
was the first
realize.
one he asked? I forgot the name of it.
It was just like,
I'm sorry, that's his game plan. That's his game plan. It's like, no, we want you to please these sources to give it. See, Neola. Neola. I'm so sorry, he's so giggly about it. My character stands serious the entire time, sees him.
Well, he knows I believe for all that is. So.
I'm going to teach you.
Okay.
Friend,
I also
I have a question.
I know how cocoa beans smells like, so if that helps.
Yeah, this entry here is kind of just
out of character.
staging.
Oh, my character has a little sifting
Beyond-
plate for like rivers and
if you
stuff to get shiny rocks and
General
stuff.
rule of thumb: if you step beyond
Oh yeah,
that
yeah. I think I remember you telling me that.
then
Yeah.
you go into character.
Welcome
Gonna go
back,
to the
little friend.
river.
Good to know.
Hello.
That's why I'm talking. No, kidding.
I'm sitting on my charter so I can stand as long as I
She's just
can.
staring at us menacingly.
Yeah, I remember seeing you at Aether, so.
Golem, get you going.
I need to get back.
Dragon, how many RPs are you in that you're just a slime?
At least 2.
It's at least 3, actually.
Yes, I
No
know it's at least 3.
fucking way.
Hey, is anyone scared of spider?
4.
Honestly, there's a lot more.
A serial slime piece.
I joined a slime RP.
You said slime cereal RP?
Serial
What?
slimer.
Like 2 of
Where's
them.
my
is,
spider? Where is he?
Slime
Where's my
cereal.
boy? Where's my boy?
RP as well. It's like, and then
Honey-coated
Oh my
milk.
God.
Available in the grocery store.
It's
the one
cereal
that I'm
slime.
representing all the time.
Made totally out of bran flakes.
Yes.
Bold.
But can Nim tell why kids love
Don't
cinnamon
know what
toast
that
crunch?
is, but I'll take your word for it.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
Yeah, you met me in Aether at the Forge
There's a
and
little
the
creature. There's a little
whole
guy.
version of this character.
is that?
being.
Oh
Whoa,
god,
man.
that's actually
A
really
little
terrifying.
creature.
It reminds me of Coraline.
Can you tell why people? Can you
This is
tell
the kind
why
of
kids
thing
like
Nicolai
cinnamon toast
makes in his home world. It's a little spider.
Oh my god.
Little fella.
Needles
Never
and
mind.
I'm
My friend.
confused on where this
Oh,
question
walks.
is coming from.
It crawls on me.
Oh, does that use the
Cereal slime.
Whoa.
That is terrifying. Ah!
That is really
Yeah,
cool.
cereal slime.
I'm not scared.
I don't have it in this RP. Don't worry about it.
The ad for Cinnamon Toast
okay.
Crunch?
Man, that punchline sucks.
You don't
It's
have it
really
yet.
creepy, but it's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'm okay. I'm gonna work towards that.
Watch yourself,
I guess
little
not.
witch, or I'll take your staff again.
Yeah, it's like a tagline for the cereal I used to play on TV all the time. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No. My character's got like a little sifting plate for like sifting
have to
in
jump off the
rivers and
cliff
water
again.
and stuff
Yeah.
for like minerals.
Kids like Reese's
He might,
Puffs.
he might
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
inclined to go
Everyone
towards
if you're
something
looking
like
for
that.
anything-
Someone Tell loading us. still.
Yeah, if you're
Man,
looking for anything
please.
specific,
Reese's
you
Puffs.
can just
Get out.
feel how you'd want it to play out. If you do,
I hated
I should drink
Reese's.
some water. Everybody should
I
drink
still
Alright,
do.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
like little
also
flavor
constantly
things
hating
for
the
decorating
combination
stuff
of
and
butter
making little
chocolate.
things
I
out of
can't
like
stand
metal.
You don't like
Nothing
Reese's
too
peanut butter
crazy.
oh yeah, there's tons of bodies of water. You can
I
do
can't.
That. Yeah.
I can't stand
I
it.
mean,
Hell yeah.
They do got
That's
a
so
point.
cool.
It's not as good as you think it is.
Yes.
No,
I'm
it's
also
exactly as good
Iona
as you think
is
it is.
in the back of her mind
we have
constantly
everyone
going to be
else?
looking for the book.
I will go to my
She's
grave
I
and
just
ask if
smell
Reese's.
Maybe.
Oh, you mean the
find
cute
one.
librarian?
It's been
That's what I
tempting
call
me
it.
to
Reminds me
climbing all
so
over.
We can
much
climb
of.
here. That's good to know.
We have
Anyways.
You can climb in
stuff.
town too.
We'll have to see.
I like that
Well, I
game.
know
My go-go
that.
doesn't-
I mean, that's
my
a how
go-go doesn't work
I have
here.
to.
Okay.
There's a
Whenever
lot
I'm
of
ready
climbing
to
do
go,
here.
when others are.
I'm ready.
I see.
Yeah, I'm ready to go too.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
I'm born ready.
I can finally get out of the bush and stand
I
up.
have my shovel.
Sketchu, I think for the most part, I'm gonna stay off of the seat.
Yeah, yeah, it's just a funny thing.
Just cause, like,
Too much, like,
anything that messes with my horizon line is like, that just like...
oh, motion sickness, yeah.
Yeah. VR, the
Really
only
cool
thing that can
though,
get me motion
if you
sick.
do need to, like, be lifted somewhere, I basically have that chair option if you want to use it.
Yep.
But other than that,
Yeah,
no
that'll
need.
be
It's all-
very helpful for climbing sections.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're okay with it, like, I don't have a thing that keeps it level. I was thinking of adding something like that.
This is amazing.
If you use a
Yeah,
rotation
I'll just
constraint to keep it level, it works really well.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do
I'll
that
just have to
sometime.
keep my head still. That's what I was doing in town. I was just staying as still as I could.
I could always say in characters like we're here or we're at the top, so you can hop off or like, if that helps at all.
Hello.
What? It's a crow. Oh, that's not a. Oh, sorry. It's not a bird.
Something pushed me off.
Maybe it was a bird. I just automatically assume bird. You be careful.
Well, over that way is the bathhouse. I'm pretty sure it has a giant alligator or crocodile, I can't really remember, infesting it. Just one. It's really big.
place?
Infest.
I have no idea.
You have a shovel.
It lives there, and we don't want it to live there. And that way is the swamps. It's very dangerous, but surprisingly, there's no giant alligators in there. It's really weird, actually.
I have seen
So
the
you-
giant
I guess it
alligators
likes-
there.
Well, also, there's a lot of things. If you see a talking plant, don't talk to it, avoid it. They are
What is
Eska's
it?
plants, and Eska is a very strong fae. I have no idea who that is. Maybe they're a sprite, I'm not really sure. Actually, no, they said the sprites have leaves? I'm not really
It
sure.
doesn't
I
really
guess.
know leaves.
Because I can hold stuff so you guys have some free hands and I'm not fighting or anything.
I've got a pocket.
One
I
pocket.
I
have-
don't like the one. Doesn't look like the ones who always ask for eyeballs. So
I'm carrying this container. It has a
necessarily.
drawing of a cocoa bean in it.
Ah, very handy.
Oh, also, there's a big tree
Well,
that we
they're
can climb up,
Big
and it
pond.
has a lot of structures. It's very hard to climb up, so I hope we don't have to do that. And it's gone. There's also a camp that way, a little structure that way, which we will not be going up to, because there is a very dangerous spider lady up there who wants to drink your blood. Don't go up there.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah, that's
That
about it
sounds
from
pleasant.
what I can tell.
Oh,
No,
what
it's
about
not.
this
It is.
way?
It's really not.
With the left, you know, it's just more forest and stuff. You can also go there, I
Where?
suppose, if you'd like to.
Oh,
There's also a pond.
more
and everything.
rocky that way.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everything is
Right,
just
let's
more
take a
forest, so cocoa beans. That is what we are here for.
Or something in exchange?
we get the cocoa bean.
Get some cocoa for Miss Jojo, you know.
Cocoa for Jojo.
I'm a poet and I didn't even
Know it. Get some cocoa for Jojo, you know.
Perhaps
Oh,
there's more
we have fun
opportunity
around
for
here.
poetry. We've been in dangerous
Yeah,
forests.
well, I suppose.
Happening in the camp.
Uh,
If they have supplies,
the pen is mightier
sometimes
than
they
the
don't.
sword, I believe.
I don't know
We
if
always
it
seem to
would
have
have.
a
Very
problem
much so.
now.
It
I mean,
could.
they live here, seems. Maybe.
Who lives here?
I don't really know. It's more of a
Where's the other-
resting spot for us.
Do you know exactly what we're looking for?
visually.
Cocoa beans. Yes, I got a drawing of it right here. It's like a pod.
Yes.
It has a
A large
Might be
pod
tricky.
thing.
I'm not as
Also,
familiar
they
with
might
that
be
one.
in
Keep an eye out for that.
phase sprites fur of some kind. I
Grown
forget Lawrence's
trees.
description of the sprites, but they're little guys. I'm pretty sure we'll
Yes,
know
be
when
careful.
I see them. Anyways, maybe we should head that way.
That's right, Nim.
Yeah.
Gotta keep an eye out.
Those
Well,
are
you've gotta keep an eye
exhibits.
out. I don't have any.
Yes.
Don't say the S word.
I should let you lead. I don't know why I went in front.
Don't worry. I'm a little nervous myself. I've never led the charge into the forest before, so.
You've got this. You're doing fantastic already.
Thank you.
There seems
Perhaps
to
we
be...
send a few people that way to look in the trees. Because I think the cocoa beans are a seed of a tree, so we have some people go that way
Yeah.
and some people...
I'm good at climbing tree. What tree you want me to climb? Look.
Just any, to see if you find any pods of some kind.
Do you know what they
Stay in
look
this
like?
area
'Cause I
and
got
meet
a
back
I got
here.
a drawing right here.
Oh, I will look at the drawing carefully. Let's see. I stare at this drawing. Let's see.
It's a...
It's
like a
little
pod
thing.
with the seed inside. Mm-hmm.
Very, very cute. Okay, I will look for this. I try.
Not yet.
This one.
Oh, helps if I do
Yes.
something
I'm a
else.
small skeleton.
I climb tree. I look for cocoa. What am I doing? I can actually climb tree. This one cushiony. I'm totally climbing tree right now. Totally.
Oh, by the way, Prince, I don't know if you can fly. I don't know if that's rude to ask either. Sorry.
I'm totally climbing tree. I'm not this way moving at all.
I can climb it probably. Those MP.
Oh, okay.
Remember this What?
I will remember what the cocoa be. Yeah, I see. I climbing. I climbing.
Jingle bell.
I do not see prods up here. It's just leaf. I don't think the cocoa bean.
Alright. Let's find some other trees. In the meantime.
It's the crossover.
Different trees. Cocoa bean. Yoo-hoo. Where you at?
I mean, if you do it like that,
let's
you'll just
try
find
that
planets
this
and
way.
talk.
It's a fey forest.
Let's try
Maybe
this
they
way.
can. That's
Well,
what
if
they
they,
dead
if
after?
they can
Usually
talk, we probably don't
trouble.
want those because it might be a fey thing.
Oh.
Oh, very true.
Interesting.
Huh?
Oh.
What is
Whoa.
that noise?
I don't know.
What noise?
But just keeps on jiggling all the way.
This way.
Oh, there's Wayne. Have you tried this tree?
No, it's going to climb it. I'm totally What? What? What is he?
What is that?
That's weird. Every time we seem to touch a tree, we hear that.
Bells.
It's only for the first time, though. That's odd.
I touched
I
this
have a
one.
theory.
There's something in the bushes over there. I see it. What? Huh?
Hello.
This
Go
is.
through. That one did the jingle.
I'm.
Oh.
It did.
I could have
Hang
sworn I
on.
saw something right here.
Why are you the one that keeps on jingling bells?
It is
I'm
only if
curious.
someone touches it for the first time.
I'm gonna go back and touch the one I just
Maybe we're
touched.
just searching it.
No, I don't see one.
I don't think there is.
Joke. No.
I mean, we were already in town. I was just
Where's his name?
trying to attach it to you. Green Forest.
Do you see anything up there, Ivy?
No, I don't see anything.
Him? Oh.
I see something in the distance. I'm not sure what though.
There's something on the
What
rocks.
is that little thing?
Oh, it's Pine Sprites.
It's a sprite.
Oh.
There's something I saw in the
there.
bushes, I believe.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Yeah, remember?
Oh.
That's a
They
good
filled,
thing because they might have cocoa beans.
Oh,
They
just disappeared.
their fur to see if they had any.
I think they're Con Sprites. Maybe.
Cocoa beans.
Where'd it go? I'm not as familiar with those.
I'm not sure. I don't know how sprites work.
I mean, they don't do work, but...
Grab them.
Oh.
I mean you no harm, I promise. See? Come on up, come on up.
Oh, we found a sprite.
Yes, come closer.
That little thing floating.
My friend.
Oh, sorry.
So a sprite is not the same as a talking plant?
That's how it speaks.
See, over here, hello. We're
Oh my
looking for
goodness.
cocoa beans. Might you help us?
The sprite's kind of
the-
adorable.
Oh. There
that
might
shadow
be
thing
too
again.
many of us.
Tapping on your shoulder.
Skittish, yes.
Oh, I'm looking right at it.
There's that shade again.
Come along, friend.
You familiar with this?
I'm gonna approach you now.
This is my first time seeing it.
Hello. Hello. I'm here looking for
We're
cocoa
looking
beans.
for.
Oh.
You're not the only one seeing that.
They're cocoa bean pods. Do you
I'm.
have any, or have you seen
Hmm.
I'll be right back.
Come on up here.
Yes.
Come with me for a moment. There's something a little
careful.
worrying over there.
See?
I will.
Yes.
something what?
Like on the drawing there.
Yeah.
Worrying.
We're looking for that. Do you know where they are?
Right there, that
Hello.
little thing on the ground. Could you please show us? What those tiny things? How could have stayed when I walked up to it?
Alright.
Have you run into this before?
Like glowing red eyes and a mouth.
I don't think so. Not that I
I'll keep an
remember.
eye out on it.
Hmm.
I'll watch it. See if it does
Hi.
anything. So far, it's just been following us, so I don't see a reason to be drastic. However, if he gets too close to it, then we can probably...
Maybe it prefers to be left alone.
Would it be okay if we took some?
Oh, yes.
Just pluck a few. I think that's a yes.
Hmm. I'd introduce myself, but you know.
As you begin pulling cotton out, beans out,
Hi. Can I help you? Huh?
I think it's alright. That's a good idea. Just a few.
I think that's enough. Thank you.
They don't seem to talk.
Well done.
Hmm.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Damn, don't get too close. Be careful if you are. This thing, it vibrates violently. It's so not real. Do you hear me? Do you hear at all? Are you real?
What's going on over here?
We're not really sure. It's just
Interesting.
Hold on. Let the
Oh,
librarian
likes
do
looking
it.
at us.
This
We
is
got
what I
some
meant
cocoa
by it
beans.
seemed a little worrying.
Yes, no, it does seem to have some sort of aura
Yeah.
around it.
The sprite let us pick them from them. If we find another sprite, we can pick some too. I didn't want to take too many because every time I was pulling on them, they were getting smaller.
As the being feels
So,
around
I
it,
think
everyone
would be
around it starts to feel very uncomfortable.
bad for their well-being if we took too many.
That was very courteous indeed.
Okay.
Reminds me, I need to get something for Fistic.
Alright.
Have
I don't
you seen
like
any
the looks of this
silver
thing.
grass?
I think
I don't know
it
exactly
is
what it is, but
a way of us.
Silva and I
Very
have
silver
been picking
grass.
some.
Yeah,
Be
we got
careful
some.
over there,
Oh,
friend.
you have? Wonderful.
we should
Do not get too
honestly
close.
just stay away
Don't be
from
scared,
it. It's
Nim.
not like
We can
it's,
We can try some of the
you know,
what we got. We got plenty.
attacking anything.
Yes, you got us to help you.
I
Poor
mean, there's
Nim.
some like right there. There's
I
some right
think
there.
we should just leave it alone. They don't seem to be disturbing anyone. We're the ones disturbing it.
You do this. It's like
I agree.
For the best. Nim is upset.
That's the word in the
Yeah,
human
Nim's
language.
upset. I think we should move
We're gonna
on.
use Christmas magic on it.
I agree.
I'm not
Let's
bloody
move
sad.
No,
backwards
no.
in that
Well,
case.
if anyone
It's
wants
okay.
the
Stay away from there.
opportunity to
I'm gonna
take
go
some
this
stuff
way.
in the
Yeah, if
forest,
you need,
I'll be right behind you.
You need silver grass. It's right there. Or
We
there.
stay
There's,
away
like, all
from
over the
the
place. It's reasonable.
fuzzy.
Be sure to walk with someone out here.
Oh,
Mm.
huh. I thought it was more, well, silver.
Right about. Right there. I also felt sick.
I mean, I don't pick your name, so.
Right there.
He's going to get himself killed.
Okay. I know that doesn't help with the sick feeling. It's a bit uncomfortable too. Oh, you probably don't understand.
What in the world is that sound?
That wasn't from me, and that was not an illusion of mine, I can assure you of that. I'm gonna pick this a little faster.
Not sure what that was.
I have no idea, and I don't really want to find out. I wonder if that face still needs iron. Nicolai, do you have anything to harvest metals with?
Yes, I have my picking stick. I can harvest.
Well,
But
that
I
sounds
also have
perfect.
the
Shall
shovel.
we take a trip to the caves?
I do not know what creature that was, but
Entrances there are.
I'm not keen to find it.
I have been having trouble finding the caves again as well.
Is it Tony died inside the caves?
Oh.
I've seen the Tony Tite up in the floating islands.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's just Wayne.
Well, I know of
Just
an entrance.
probably
It's
eating
the
leaves.
bridge leading to, what do you call it? The swamps area. Of course, there's no ladder and you have to fall. Luckily, I have a slow falling spell that I learned from Julian, so we should be fine as long as I can cast it on everybody.
Oh god, what is that? I'm so glad I don't actually see that in character.
Familiar enough to find my way out.
Well,
If we trekked around the cliffside here,
people.
if there's any openings or such, did they go down there? I thought I saw people keep moving. Not good at keeping track of affairs, apparently.
I'm not sure.
Oh, over there. Oh, hello.
Maybe.
Oh, they found another little sprites. Maybe they got some more cocoa beans.
You've got plenty there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now I am very paranoid. I'll keep eye on the top.
Hey, sorry for running off like that, but we found another sprite. They were huge, and they had a lot.
Oh.
And we got
A what now?
Jasper's got a real hole now.
Well,
I
do you
didn't
need
very
help
go back.
carrying them?
What is?
I don't know what that sound is.
If you want to look for materials and such, I suggest remove and try and find this. I would not want to be in the open.
If you wish to go home with the cocoa beans, I suggest you do it now. I can escort you back
Yes.
safely, but I do want to venture a little bit more for some more resources.
I'll help Iona and Jasper get back home. You can stay here and get the materials you need meanwhile. You're probably way more equipped than we are anyway.
In some regards,
I have
yes.
nothing
As
but
soon as
cocoa beans.
possible.
Indeed. Stay safe now.
I will. I follow to make sure you head back safely. What is that?
Oh,
What is
that?
that?
What is that?
What is what? Oh,
The construct.
Just
Is that a
stay back.
golem?
Probably best to just avoid it as well and just
doesn't
go
seem
around
to
the
have
side
any
and not make a
elemental.
noise.
Not that right. I'll keep eye on it.
Just be quiet.
George just
be very quiet.
Did George just run off?
It is obvious.
he's over here.
Behind the tree.
It's
If it is collecting stuff
very
itself.
skinny. It can be hard to watch behind the reeds, I understand.
Oh god, I keep eye.
Oh,
How's the
hello,
cocoa
Netta.
bean
Be
hard?
Careful, there's like a golem thing over
Wonderful. Jasper's got a whole
golem
armful
thing?
with him, as a matter of fact. There's a strange golem thing over in the distance.
It seems to be minding its own business for now.
I don't want to stick around.
Keep going.
Good.
I got so distracted by those.
What's with the sword?
Get here so fast. I got so distracted by the sprites, I forgot how dangerous it is.
Okay, it is moving entirely other direction. We are safe for now from that.
Now.
Those sprites are very cute, though.
It's no problem. That thing was moving other way.
Oh, okay.
What?
What was
That
that?
fey magic?
I have not a clue, but let's go.
I don't know if that was
all
a
the more reason to
person
leave.
or a creature screaming.
Sounds like some kind
This
of
path leads back to the
Okay,
portal.
you guys
It's
are-
relatively closed off, so you should be safe.
Okay, thank you.
wondrous.
I see.
Thank you
of
for
course,
coming with
be
me.
well.
A pleasure, a pleasure.
All right, we have more adventuring to do. What'd you wonder? Did you see something?
No, I was keeping eye on the construct. It is still gathering just a bit from here.
Well,
Doesn't
I
move very
guess everything
fast.
has to gather. Well, now that we have a little bit of a smaller party, it'll definitely be easier to cast Slowfall. I can show you the entrance to the cave I know, so we can possibly mine things.
That would be wonderful.
That sounds like a good idea.
Awesome! Let's just hope nothing's down there. Like last time. Anyways. It's always so eerily quiet when traveling through the forest. You'd think there'd be chattering of birds and nice ambience, but it's all just ominously quiet.
There is this cave when you fall down.
I'm starting to think the Fae are
Still
just
don't
trying to
see
fool
anything.
around with us.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Absolutely.
There was also the way we exit from. It was lower Indian swamp.
Of course, there is
I
this
think it was
entrance,
somewhere in that direction.
which
I
I
don't
really don't like.
remember.
You sure you
The
want to go
other
through
one
this
here
one
had
or
the
the other
sturdy
one?
ladder made
You
of
know where
wood.
the other one is, Wayne?
Oh, no,
I believe it's
I
somewhere
don't
over
remember
there.
you gotta go. Well, I mean, we probably have. Wait, no, we can go through this way.
Oh yeah, but that way. Just careful crossing bridge.
Wayne thinks he knows where the other
Take a turn.
entrance is.
It was, it was somewhere in that
Yeah,
direction,
we have to
right?
climb the rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably go around.
No, I think this is entire closed off. Yeah, unless you feel like climbing.
If you wanted to take chance going through the crevices there, then that would be hard too.
Did someone hear something?
I'm not really
Well,
sure.
we can either backtrack or use slow fall to get down there.
Well, I can always cast Slow Fall, though it might be a little weird dispersed on such a party.
Tapping you on the shoulder.
What?
I can climb.
You're good from heights? Are you okay? Why have you stopped talking?
You're just gonna see that I'm just like super nervous.
Silva, the other place I've seen the Tawny Tide is up there.
I guess I gave it to somebody the other day, but I got injured.
all the way up there? Ready?
All the way up there.
Oh,
I
damn.
can
Okay, that's
cast
quite a
it on
way.
3 people at once. Luckily, we have 6 here, so I just have to do it twice.
I'm okay with climbing down
go.
slowly.
Or
I think we'll just go down.
We'll go one at a time.
Does anyone still need slow fall? Or
It's
are
not
you
a
going to
difficult
attempt?
climb down.
It isn't, but I'm just very scared.
Do whatever makes you feel comfortable.
I'm going to cast slow fall. Would you like it as well? Was that a no or was that a yes?
This is like point of no return. At this point, we will need to find out what we do. Or up, I mean.
Okay. I'm just. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I'll just cast it on myself.
Yeah, it seems fine. I guess.
Oh. There was a worm down here. Oh. That's the worm.
Oh. That's not good.
No.
Wait. Wait. Over here.
Mm.
Is it gone?
I think you should know the worm is still down there. Worm is still down there. I just saw the worm.
The worm? What worm?
There is a worm down there. It infiltrated the cavern. Be very careful. John tried to give it obsidian in past. It did not take offering.
It's blind. It's attracted by sound.
Oh. Okay. John tried to give offering to creature down here in past and it did not work. So that is very unfortunate. Be very quiet when going down here. I think it is good to know that someone tried to give offering to this worm creature in past, and it did not take the offering. I was told this is way to deal with creatures is offerings, but this one did not.
Fey creatures probably, but random, giant worm creatures probably not.
I see.
Well, no, technically it would be Fey. I mean,
Did you guys hear that?
Hmm.
This is it. This portal.
Perhaps we might want to climb back up.
Hey, you coming to look for Aura, right?
We can always check the islands.
This place is first.
The
That
golem
creature.
is, I think, still up there.
The construct has blocked the way back up.
Attracted by sound.
Well, the golem might be
Tapping
easier
him on
to
the shoulder
sneak
again.
past.
Okay, you can go check.
I will go up with you.
Wayne. Be careful.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh, that thing knocked me.
Keep going.
As you run away from the creature, you feel constant tremors and rumbling as it digs through the ground beneath you, around you, and above you.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't go mining today.
These smoke ravens of rocks and such of the desert. Which runs? That way is lined down. You can climb ladders over there. That was the other entrance. That way I'm not sure. Oh, this is brown.
All right.
Okay,
I don't know if you guys want to look for Aura in here, but we might need to leave.
This is the
I like
exit.
fights, but
The other
even I know
entrance
my
I talked
limits.
about.
I definitely should write down where this is when we surface.
Yo,
Agreed.
you see this peculiar thing right here. Look at this. Main stair.
I guess whoever put the ladders down put those stairs down too.
Watch
Mhm.
the ladders.
Hmm.
They don't provide the best
Some of them
footing.
are broken. Hmm.
Yes, be very careful.
If you want to go first, you can.
Shit.
It's okay. You can go first. I'll be fine. I'm wearing a skirt after all. I really need to get some better
There you go.
clothes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. Oh,
I'm climbing a little faster now. Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's an illusion. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
I don't see anything.
Nor do I, which is the good thing. Let's keep
I don't
going.
smell anything either.
Uh,
Damn it.
oh,
Come on.
are you okay?
I can never get up here if I wanted to.
Ooh, oh shit.
Oh. Maybe we should replace these ladders soon.
Agreed.
Oh.
There we go.
Thank you.
Been here since we fought that.
no problem.
Hmm.
Hey. Okay.
Just grab the sides if you just for balance.
One more ladder.
Here we go.
I think we should go find Ted. If he was smart, he would have stayed by the bridge. Or by the base of the tree.
Unless the golem was there.
You're right. Oh dear.
There shouldn't be.
Traps.
Are there hunters putting down traps for animals or what?
No, it was part of a other thing yesterday.
Oh.
I think that situation was mostly dealt with.
Yes, but there still might be things left over.
Oof.
Tap, 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 tap. What? Oh, okay, it's just tall grass. Call out Ted's name, find out what attracted Golem, or...
Oh, ruins.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those around. I think it might be part of the
This thing, this thing.
town.
Oh,
Perhaps.
okay. Where's this?
Actually, part of the town
Ah, that
that
scared
didn't
me.
make it to town. Oh, I just got a ringing in my ear.
That's a random table.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Right, sturdy.
Oh, I made it.
This way.
Nicolai, if you find a book, do tell.
That is what I am looking for too.
Awesome.
Small. I thought there was more of these ruins in places. Very similar, at least.
Sorry, we're looking for the lost logs.
Oh, whoa, those books?
Hello.
We've only
How has
found
the search
two.
been?
We found a giant worm.
How's it going? It scared me a lot.
Okay. This is where I was born.
The Bay Forest?
Right here.
Oh,
This table,
wow.
right here. This is where I was turned into a fae.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I forgot you were turned into a fae.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, that means that this is part of the old town?
No, I became a fae
you
once we
turned into
caught
a
the
fae,
I guess
Jason?
if we find the main path, we'll be able to find him.
Oh.
Look, I can tell you if you hey, if you want to find the main path, it's pretty easy.
Interesting.
And y'all good?
We were searching the ruins.
Don't go
We're
into the
looking for
cave.
books.
There's a giant earth-eating, man-eating worm
There's
in there.
caves?
Is there
There's
now?
caves?
Do not fall down any holes.
Okay. I'll take note of it, whatever those caves. Now I'm more interested in the caves. Now I really want to go to the caves. Now I want to. But now you said that you don't
Hey,
want me
guys.
to go to the caves. Now I'm really interested to go to the caves.
Are you
but
trying to
now I
find the
wanna
path
go
back
the
to
caves, even though
town?
I don't know where the caves are.
I'm
now
trying to
really
find
wanna go.
Ted.
Oh, what's with the sparkles?
Oh. I don't know.
Is that you, Miss Ivy?
What? No, that's not me.
It's nice though.
Is this you, Eska, or Titania, or Oberon? And if not, I hope I didn't upset you by saying those names.
Wait, that's not
Okay.
that's not their names, or?
I wonder what
Well, I
happens
mean,
if I
you
light
never
the
know who.
incense here.
I was thinking the same.
Smells very nice, most likely.
Do you want to try it? See what happens?
Sure. I mean, I have fire magic. Should be easy.
Yep, and we got a healer and a fighter here, and a mage, defender.
Yes.
So we got all the mixings for a good time. Mr. Nicolai, are you a fighter kind of person?
Yes, I had to fight.
Okay. Do you use a shovel?
This is not the shovel I would use, but I used to have a shovel made for battle.
Flame.
Oh, all right. See, we got plenty of fighting people then, and I can run away really good.
Hey there!
I said.
Hey!
What?
Oh.
What are you doing? Scram! That's where I keep my shiny rocks.
Oh, I did not touch shiny rocks.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Are these your sparkles too?
Someone's been here. Have any of you touched any of these? I don't recognize these sparkles.
No, I
No?
touched
No.
a sparkle, but I didn't touch anything else.
Someone else
What
is
the
here.
heck?
Oh, Ted.
What?
There you are. Are you okay?
Yeah. Do you recognize the smell? I can hear you sniffing.
So sorry. The worm just came out of the ground.
I think the winter phase been here. Between you and me.
So happy you're okay.
I think they've been here, but it's a little hard to tell. Between you and me, I'll be honest with you, I've pulled a little prank on one of them. See this?
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yes. One of their architects.
What is it?
You will see a blue, very cold orb. One of theirs.
Sure.
I've been keeping it here as well.
Oh.
They
Just a
say
little bit
that
of
this is where they
safekeeping.
keep
Just a
their
little
shiny rocks.
trick to show them.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah. You know, it's good to play tricksies sometimes.
Absolutely. Sounds like you know your business. What's your name? Anyone?
Related to whatever those noises.
Oh, my name's Nerta. What's your name?
Horrendous Henrietta, at your service.
Horrendous Henrietta?
Horrendous Henrietta. Now.
Okay.
I'm serious. I do
It's
have to
not nice
wonder
to
why
call
you're all
yourself
wondering.
horrendous.
It's amazing to call myself horrendous. What do you mean? I wouldn't call myself
Just
anything
normally-
else, honestly.
Oh, okay. My
I think I read
apologies.
about this. Are you a hag?
That's correct. Seem well versed.
See.
Now,
good job.
Tell me, now seriously, I do need to know what you all doing around my shiny rocks.
We were looking for cocoa beans.
If this is a hag, we
Cocoa
might
Also,
need
we
to-
just
this area?
escaped the giant worm. The cave is just over there.
Oh, those are around, yes. Just gotta be careful for those. Although I will say, what they leave behind, their excrement, very, very good for making things.
Like fertilizers?
Yes, but, you know, honestly, there's more use for it than that, but...
Okay.
Let me tell you. So... Goodness. Goodness, I'm killing me. So... I still don't... So you said you're looking for cocoa beans, right?
We found a lot of them, actually. The people who had
Oh,
them
you did?
were... yeah, they're already home.
They already made it back. Yeah.
Oh.
I think the Tony type might have to.
Okay, so you have your beans.
Yeah, we have to climb.
Then I still don't have answers why you're near my shiny rocks.
And we like the
I
smell
will tell
of
you,
incense.
I am looking for shiny rocks. I will not take yours, but do you know where I can find more?
You can find more. I might know. But, I tell you, Sonny, it'll cost you. Nothing comes for free
Perhaps
around
I
these
can
parts.
share some of the shiny rocks with you that I find. I have some of my findings, and you can have some of my findings too.
More shiny rocks. I like the sound of that, Sonny. Now, let me look at you. Let me get a good look at you if I could. Oh, yes. So, fair trade. I tell you where you could find some shiny rocks. In exchange, you give me one of your teeth. That sound fair?
One of my teeth. Oh.
That's correct.
You've made...
One quick yank. Come on. One quick yank. It'll be real easy.
You sure you want one of
Don't
my
you trust
teeth?
Henrietta?
I need these teeth to eat. But I have other teeth
Old person.
that I have polished
So you
and
eat
made
teeth too?
pretty for,
Good to know.
for jewelry. Would you like teeth that I have made shiny for diadems and jewels?
Is the opposite, you know.
Hmm. It doesn't sound as fun as like yanking one out of your gums, but perhaps.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, gotcha.
Anyone else? Anyone else want some information? Anything else? I can't give you cocoa beans, but I might be able to help you out with some other things, you know. Henrietta knows her way around these parts.
Do you know how to make teleportation devices out of this dimension?
Huh?
Oh. Do you know how to make a
Oh, very
teleportation
direct.
device that takes you out of this dimension?
You say a lot of funny things, little one. I like you. I like you, little one.
Oh, thank you.
I
like you.
No, I don't think... Really? You are precious.
Yeah, you're absolutely grotesque.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to butter me up. Why?
Oh, Dwayne has better.
Because I like having friends.
This is weird.
It would not be hard to replace the truth.
I
I
bet
mean,
they
I've
love
had
butter.
interactions with the Fae,
I'll tell you what. Since we're friends, perhaps you'd like to see my,
Do you
my
know
little
what a
shack.
hag is?
Oh, you got a
Sarah,
shack?
I thought it was an
Alright.
insult.
I do. It's out in
No,
the swamp.
so a hag is a type of fey creature. Oh, I don't know if it's exactly fey, but it's a type of magical creature.
Is it the one
that
where people
their
looked in it
perception
and
of
then they
beauty
forgot about
is the
looking in
opposite
it?
of what our perception of beauty is. So disgusting, gross.
Of course,
is
well-
the peak of beauty.
I mean,
to
that would
them.
only happen if you went a little further in.
So that's why
Yes.
saying that they're grotesque and disgusting is a compliment.
Okay, but Odd.
All right.
I'm gonna need to bring my other friend, Miss Ivy, with me.
Huh? What is it?
You wanna go to a shack?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
we
sure.
should go to a shack in the swamp.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I've never actually seen anything in the
Wait.
swamp.
Yes.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
very well.
You guys just
But
wait a
for
second,
my
does
friends,
that
that's
shack-
fine.
To follow a hag.
Hang on. Does that shack have a
Is it the
mysterious hole in it?
elusive love shack I've heard about before?
Yes.
It's all-
How many? Okay,
No.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems very. It really bothers me that people have been taking my rocks. Now I'm hearing people have been in my shack.
The only hag I used
I
to
never
know
been
was
to your
giant,
shack.
tall
I've just
lady
heard
with
about
a
it.
lot of necromancy powers.
I would love to go.
I see.
Maybe the reputation of your magical
changed
powers
her
Heard that
precedes you.
there are
Oh, horrible
horrors
one.
in that shack, and I don't think
She
we
had a
should
giant
go.
head.
These hags would have
It's a good thing
out
we're
of
friends.
chicken heat.
Normally, I'd be very suspicious with someone trying to butter me up like
smells
that.
so bad.
Okay. Very
I
well.
hate that I have to ask
You can
this.
come.
You'd find it worse
You,
than
I'm
What
going
do
to
you
need something
ask?
from to show you.
But what do
I'm
you
looking
need?
for the books, and
Well,
they seem to live here, so they might have had some or seen some.
there we
I
go.
would trade
Okay.
for book. Knowledge
See
is
this
very
vial?
important, and losing a wisdom tooth is not.
I would like very much for you to fill it up with some
Yeah,
elbow
but I
grease
don't
if you
want
could.
to bargain with my teeth.
Elbow grease. Just
Yes.
some
It
stuff
would
on
be
the
very
elbow.
interesting if I swoop
Oh
in
no,
and
trust me.
ask
Just
to
roll
do
back
the
that
thing.
sleeve, sweetie, and you will see.
And trust me, I do not
Alright.
eat too much.
Okay.
It is okay.
Take the elongated finger and rub it down your elbow.
Don't
Upon doing so,
sacrifice
you will
one of
feel
your
your
teeth for a
pores
buck.
open up.
Uh,
All of them.
I've
Across your
always
body.
wanted
You'll
to
feel yourself
replace one
begin
of
to
my
sweat
teeth
horribly.
with my own craft.
But the sweat,
It
as it
wouldn't be
moves down,
too
doesn't go down your
much
whole
of an
body.
issue.
Instead, it heads towards the elbow. And as it starts to coalesce in there, seeping in horribly, you feel your pores close and your elbows swell. Now, just hold still and let me squeeze this out.
I didn't know you can actually do that.
That's actually pretty
You
weird.
would ask the question.
Well,
It just comes
Down
if you've
low,
helped me
down
out,
low.
I suppose you can come as well.
Is there space in
I
that?
do have a
you
Anyone else
question.
like to come?
I
I could use
already-
any of the
That was
components.
I mean, you can get grease from your elbow.
Horrendous, if you will.
Very funny.
Yeah.
When does I know if
Now.
I don't have a question.
I'm sorry.
Do you know
You have a lot of
about
questions for
books?
someone who won't give me teeth.
Invigorating knowledge.
I am willing to give you my
Books?
wisdom tooth.
with this
I'm
one.
fine.
Perhaps multiple.
okay.
Oh, I was gonna try and ask if they had
I'm still
the
sorry, though.
history books of.
Books. I saw a few books around here a while ago, but in honesty, I haven't really seen any yet. Perhaps there might be some along the way. If I'll tell you what, if I find one along the way, you can have it. If I can have a wisdom tooth.
How would you like to take it?
How do you know
How would I
smart
like to
a
take
tooth
it?
is?
Well, go ahead and open your mouth, sonny.
We have a deal.
Nicolai, you don't have to.
Oh, absolutely. Take on it.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
There you go. Shake on it, buddy.
If you say it 3 times too, then it is okay.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Good enough for me.
Good.
As you grab the
Excellent.
hag's hand and squeeze it with a shake, you pull your hand off to release the handshake, and you pull one of her fingers with you.
What happened? Oh, goodness. Those pop right off, Sonny. Don't worry about it. Just go
that's
ahead
why
and put
we
that sucker back on. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Just put it back in. Just crack it right. Now, your turn. Open up, Sonny.
Same tooth that you put back on the hand
is not all
reaches
of them
in
are
and
kinda, like,
grabs a hold of a
weird
tooth
and
at the
disgusting.
back of your mouth.
Some of them are
With
actually
a-
pretty weird. In a sense. Unless they want to be called that. I doubt it.
These ones are good for
Why is it the
intellect. That's why they're wisdom
tooth?
teeth.
Does that mean he's stupid now?
And she was kind of
Sadly, that's
evil when you think
The
about it.
No,
humans
but it
people
means
keep
I'm
all of
smarter
their
for
brains
taking
in their
it.
teeth.
Blood is pooling inside your mouth as the
Yeah.
cavity of the tooth is now open.
Very well, Sonny. You can come along too. Oh.
Do you want me to close that?
Perhaps.
Hmm?
Depends on how you are going to do it. I am not too fond of
I
healing.
was just going. You're not too fond of healing.
Gunther's
I was
also a
just going
healer.
to drag my finger across and close up the wound.
Is that how you do? What is it?
That's all I would
Okay,
do.
anyone
is
else?
just touch it and heal it. Close up the wound.
It's a lot of fingers in one person's mouth.
I'd be
Yeah.
wary of
You dig?
healing, Nicolai. They are uncomfortable.
I never
I'm
got your
sure
name,
if I
Sonny. You
receive the
said
healing, then I will be very beautiful.
What may I call you, since you'll be coming along as well?
People know me as Nicolai.
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 Ah. Nicolai. Excellent. Okay. Are we, is this everyone? I'll gladly collect more components, but, I mean, I do want to get back home.
Yeah, Henrietta, and I'll
Again,
make
when
sure
it
people
says
know not to
spices,
touch
but
your
yeah.
stones in there then. In the future
Thank
when we
you.
get back. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna keep myself nearby.
Okay. In that case, let's head back there, everyone. And the rest of you, if I found a stone missing, I've got your scent. Just know that.
I'll smell her before she smells me.
Oh.
I like to make an exit.
Please be
like that.
careful, Nicolai.
Am I going the wrong way?
Go to the same school of laughing as
I want to
Mr.
challenge
Pimento.
that fact. You think if I take a rock and then just throw it?
I said, my friend Mr. Pimento has a very similar laugh to you. You must have gotten like a very
Now
similar
that we're
laughing
around the
thing.
corner, I will accept your
And
healing.
his name's Pimento, you say? Is he a hag as well?
Yeah, he's... Well, I don't
Friend.
think so, but he's got like a pumpkin for a
The
head.
healing you offer, I will take it now that we're around the corner.
Yes.
Okay. Here, just open your mouth, and I can just really quickly get in there. She puts her finger on the empty gum and drags across. They seem to just close up, as if
What kind of healing is
as if
this?
they were
A
never
magical
broken.
healing?
Yes.
As you drag your magical crossword, your healing facade falls
What kind
away.
of what? You said a magical cross?
Any magic healing reveals
Do you have any
this.
magical? Oh, really? What is this?
I am not alive. Let's keep going.
Oh.
Where did they go?
Let's see. I think this way. There they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, getting back up. Back up.
Hey.
Okay,
You got some on
I
your
got my
feet.
own.
Some more snacks. If you want to go ahead and feel free to follow along this way.
Yeah, those leeches are actually pretty good.
Get around this way.
A bit more. They got like more of a metallic taste than I would like, but you know, it's fine.
You don't like the metallic taste?
Well, like more than I'd normally like.
I suppose it's acquired.
You know, like I like spicy things, but if it gets too spicy, I don't like that.
Okay. And here we are. Home, sweet home.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this shack.
I've been here before.
Have you?
Why?
I was just exploring around. I think this was our first day here. I was just exploring around, and there was something out here telling us about this thing that we wouldn't remember. I wrote down some notes and drew a picture of it while I was looking at it, but I don't really know much about it.
I see. And you're not with the Winter Court? You're sure?
No. Yes, I'm 100% sure.
Very well. Well, then I suppose
I have
if you'd
partial
like-
ties to the Autumn Court, if that changes your mind about anything. I want to be honest with you, Miss Henrietta.
Well, the Autumn Court is mostly fine, but hang on. Is that a smell of the spring I smell upon you?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, huh? Well, that's nice. You'll make for a very nice friend.
Oh, good, good, that's good.
You too, actually. I'm smelling some spring.
Yes.
It's a faint whiff of it, I see. Okay. Are you? You're looking a little green on the gills. That's good. Are
So
you dying?
No.
Yeah. Good. I was going to say, if that's the case,
I don't think human-type persons have gills, though. I think it's more
No.
like a mermaid thingy.
I mean, I can do that. It's actually quite fun. You watch them gasping like a fish for a while. It's quite fun. Well, feel free to make yourself at home. Just mind the inside. There you go.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Careful.
Yeah, I realize.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh, careful.
Very spacious.
Yes, I have perfect amount of space to do this. I've got... Hang on, there's a little muck on the ground by your feet. Let me just... As she removes the muck, Nerda, you will notice there is a red book by your feet.
Oh, hey, look. A book.
You pick it up and it's slopping
yours?
wet. And it's dirty.
Yeah,
There's even
someone was a
leaf
squatter
on
and
it.
left it here.
Oh. You want me to remove it for you? Get it out of your sight?
You are just the sweetest little thing. Absolutely. That sounds amazing. Thank
Yeah,
you
no-
very much, Nerda.
No problem.
Wait a minute. Actually, hang on. Hang on. I had a deal. It belongs to that one if I find any books out here. I guess you get the
much appreciated.
good end of the stick then, Sonny. Yes, yes.
You want the
go
squishy
ahead.
book?
I'm very interested in many of the book that you find. That's why I not have the tooth no more. I suppose this collecting the wisdom instead of having it in my tooth, in my mouth.
Exactly. You know
You
how to
gotta
look on the
build up all
positive
your
side of
wisdom
life.
again.
Even in my state, there are many positives to being who you. So, apologies for the facade. I would like to be pleasant around the folk in town.
Why hide what you are, though, dear? Look at me. Horrendous Henrietta lets herself be as she is. You should live the same.
Yeah, I don't think any different of you.
I suppose it's from where I was. If people know my nature, then they will fight that nature. If I hide it, I protect my friends around me. Would you fight an undead, knowing it's undead with the resources? Or if you're looking at normal people, would you waste what you would on an undead?
You're undead?
I mean, honestly, undead are great. They you usually just take things off them, little bits of skin, bits of flesh, and they don't tend to notice. Now, it's not great because they don't tend to feel pain as much, which is what I like. But I mean, then you'd be fine, honestly. I don't think anyone would mind.
It's more of curse.
Just don't
I
let the
have the
mouse-spirits
terrible
know.
of both sides. I feel some of the living. I feel some of the dead. My foot is in both doors.
Listen.
You can still
not
hurt
lightning.
me.
Well, I mean, you said you seem to be hurt?
You can still cause me pain.
Good. That's good to know. Speaking of which, I'm getting an interesting feeling looking down that hole, actually. I don't think I've actually ever been down it, mostly because I'm really terrible at climbing. You look like you're good at climbing.
Oh, I am very good at climbing.
Is a worm disturbed you? Huh?
Do you have...
The holes we look
It
for.
might
Do you have
be.
children? Was that... Did you hear the children? Was that just me?
I heard children.
Children?
I don't know if it was children. I heard laughter.
I hear laughter all the time around these parts. Probably the neighborhood kids. Never seen them around, but...
Neighborhood kids?
Oh, yeah, you know. They come around sometimes. There's, well, I call them that. I guess they're from the Unseelie. They run around, they talk about eyeballs often. Around sometimes. They like to giggle and laugh, and they like to take things. They like to take things from around. They like to take my shiny rocks.
Oh, they do?
Well,
yeah, that sounds like
yes.
something they would do, honestly.
Yes. They say many words I don't understand.
You just have to, if they bother you, just put some light on them. If you got like a fire or something like that, that'll make them very upset.
Oh, fire. Yes, I like that. Just sit and get a little fire and just... Yeah, I like the way you think.
You don't have to like poke them with it. Just like the light itself. That's all you really need. Just the light, you know.
Okay, but it's
You
fun.
don't need to do the poke. Sure, yeah, Henrietta. So you're saying you want me to go down the hole for you, friend?
Well, I mean, in all honesty, while we are friends, these two did have to pay something to go down, to come here. It's not asking, and I'm not going to force you to, as we've mentioned, we are very good friends. But, I mean...
Yeah.
It's something in my
you
house.
wouldn't let me into your ugly, decrepit home without us being buddies, right?
Yes, indeed. But as buddies, I would like to ask you to potentially, maybe check something out down there. I have heard an odd rumbling, and you mentioning the worm, maybe, as much as I enjoy inflicting pain, receiving it from a giant worm probably would not be the greatest.
Would you happen to know ways to make the worm uncomfortable? Scare it away from this hole. I would happily help.
Usually when I hear that thing rumbling, I head for the heels. Be very honest with you.
Yeah, I know the whole Adventurers Guild tried fighting it once, and they didn't exactly beat it. It was more like they successfully got away from it.
Everyone runs for this thing, and it causes many problems.
Okay.
It looks kind of wet down there.
Ooh. It does look a little dank, doesn't it? Oh,
yeah, a bit
I think that's been under my house. Yes. Very. Well, I would, if you would like, please feel free. Just know, Henriette is here, and if you end up, in pain and suffering, I will enjoy it very much.
Do you want me to go down with you?
Please.
Please? Is it alright if I go down with her?
Sure. You're already here.
Alright. Okay. So the giggling has always only ever been the shadlings, right? It's not been like, ghost babies or anything
I hear
like
that too.
Right?
Damn kids! Hang on, let me go out here. Where are you? Damn kids!
Yeah, I don't...
Would you like me to accompany you?
Possibly.
I am okay with trudging through
I'm doing this?
swamp.
I mean, I'm doing it for the sake of interest, but I think you're doing it more to friends, I'd assume?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably good. Hag, she's a fae, and, we can make fae friends today by going down a ladder. Let's go, if I can. Please, 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 please. Does it up?
Do you want to
I
go?
will follow. Mhm.
Oh, it's so wet. It smells like mildew.
Oh.
It's stagnant. Yeah.
What does it smell
Oh,
like?
I think it gets deeper here. It's
All right.
like water that's
Hey,
been
was there
here
some neighborhood
forever.
kids and
Oh.
they all go down?
Yes, we went
They all go
down.
down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's down there? Is there anything?
I see nothing.
It's very
just-
smelly. Deep water.
There's a pool of grimy liquid.
Grimy liquid, you say?
And
Yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
Petrifyingly
let's go.
putrid.
Petrifyingly putrid, you say? Well, say no more.
Yeah,
Ah.
we did it.
Oh. All right. Well. Yes, quite deliciously dank. Hang on, I can just rub this all over. I want to get this scent on me.
You want to,
It gets
want to,
it gets really deep at this part.
I
Yeah?
have no clue what's down there.
Well, perhaps we should check.
What do you guys think?
How?
Undead first?
I do not need to necessarily. I will feel stuffy, but I will survive if I cannot drown, so I'm going to take my coat.
Undead first.
Oh, okay.
Are you alright down there?
It is
As
very.
you fall down, it is not wet. There is no water down here. All
I
you
left my
see
coat.
is the eye.
You just kind of disappeared.
You get a sense of high uncomfortableness looking at the eye.
Mm.
Please hold my hand. Nope. Henrietta, you wanna
It is
hold my
not
hand?
wet down here. It is dry. And as you turn behind you, you see the eye.
Sure, but I'll take it over nothing. Ready?
I feel very uncomfortable. Oh,
Once again, it is not wet. It is dry. And you see the eye.
Oh.
And a sense of dread overtakes you the longer you look at it. And you
I
cannot
grabbed
stop
my
looking at
coat.
it.
Again soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is that? What is it?
I thought I saw it move. I'm not sure.
And
Yes,
Henrietta?
keep looking. Keep looking.
I would not.
Stare
Did you
at
know
it.
this was down here?
As you took the
Yes.
step into the dirt, Ivy, you cannot step back onto the rock. The feeling of uncomfortableness, the longing of the eye looking at you, looking through you. You begin to feel scared. You begin to think something is always seeing you out of the corner of your eye. And with a jolt of panic, you respawn, and you forget ever coming here. The both of you see your friend vanish as you blink, and she is simply gone. Nurta, you too
Henrietta, I
step
thought you
onto the
said you'd
dirt,
never been down here.
and the same feelings begin to overtake you. Dread, panic, scared.
Nata,
You walk closer, trying to combat this fear, and you feel worse.
Try and save her.
You begin to see eyes looking at you from side
what would I say?
Try and save her.
As you blink one
Go.
last time, you
Get her.
respond and forget everything.
Would you mind if I grab my coat later?
Nicolai, you feel a slight push as the hag pushes you into the dirt. And the same feelings begin to overtake you. As you touch the dirt, you feel uncomfortable, scared. Things are looking at you. Things are looking through you. And as you blink, you respawn and forget ever being here.
Everything from the point I walked in the shack. Hello, fellow memory loser.
What happened?
I'm somewhat of an amnesiac myself.
Do I get
I
my
want to get
clothing back?
clarity on.
Oh no. Oh wait, I would just say I had my clothing back. That is so today.
Ta-da!
Can I get clarification on exactly when I lose all my memory?
The second you blink, you forget having been in the hut and anything past being in the hut. You remember going to the swamp. You don't remember why. You remember the hag taking you there, but you don't remember why. You have your book with you that you picked up, and it's still murky
In
and
my
wet.
bag
And you
and all
don't
that
remember where you
stuff.
got it, but you remember the deal.
I remember the deal. It's so vague. Oh.
Is forgetting something like this kind of like you throwing up? Because if you subsist on knowledge, it's like you learned something and then lost it, so it's kind of like you're being bulimic.
And now there is a passive thing which you are willing to play into. You don't have to. Anytime you are in the swamp, you will see that eye out of the corner of your eye, and if you turn to look, it's never there.
Oh, very fun.
Okay.
If, because people have done it, but I don't know if those players are still here, some people drew a picture of the eye. If you see it, the same feeling of dread and uncomfortableness will
Yeah, I'm
wash
pretty
over
sure
you.
that we did in character. Because
I know
I went
some
down
did,
there
but
at the beginning. Yeah.
I don't know if the drawing is still floating around.
Anyways,
So
I am
if you
going
see
to
the eye,
backtrack.
you
Do
won't
not
remember
know where the
why
friends are.
this eye makes you so uncomfortable, but it does.
Okay.
And then the drawing will feel like it's actively looking back at you if you ever turn it around.
Okay.
There you go. That's the hag's eye.
Okay.
I'm going to go back into
Did
the
it teleport
forest.
back here or back to town?
I was starting to think, is Nim just going to
If
wander
you ever
around
work
the
your way
forest
back
the
to the
rest
hut,
of
the same
session?
thing will happen. As of right now. If you go
Wait,
back
what
in the
move
hut,
back from
down the
hut?
thing, the same
Oh no, I'm
feelings will
not going
happen.
back to the hut. I'm looking for my friends. We went separate ways.
Oh yeah.
Whatever
I'll probably go back
happened
to town
to
then.
us?
But
It mucked things up, and now I find myself here. But I do not know where friends are. I will go search, and then I will head back to town.
I do still remember Henrietta, right? You said that?
Yeah, you remember everything, but the second you walked into the hut, all of that's gone.
Alright. In that case then I still made a friend today. Let's go.
Okay, I've got one. I'm going to search. I don't know
probably
what
go
to
back
do
to
about
town.
this. I
Actually,
guess I'll deal with it.
Nim would be coming here and then would see you, and Nim would follow you.
Okay.
Huh?
Millennium. I have gotten lost in the forest. I am trying to see if my friends are still here. Do you know? Where was they? You still follow me. You can still tell it's me, Nicolai. It's me, Nicolai. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. I'm not too scary, am I, Nim? I have a book. I think that was something I got as part of deal going to the hut, but I will not go there again. I do not remember what happened. Ugh. But I might head back to swamp area. Or wherever they was. No, this is not way. Surely. I am misremembering. I was turned about. The moment I entered some place, I forgot what happened. Then I end up in this location again. Oh. Do not worry, Niam. The hag did not change me. The hag did not hurt me as far as I know. I think I am fine. I'll ask friends to look over it later. I breathe. I can smile at you. That's all that matters. Where did they go? A switchboard of swamp. Seems like some people knew of the hut before. I should make sure they not go into it. In case they also end up like me. It's okay, Niam. We'll find friend. Do you know where your friend's here? Niam, be very careful. This dark figure that made us feel uncomfortable is just over there. Okay? See you then. That right there, Niam. That is what made us feel sickly before. Remember this. Be very careful. Don't go too close. Stay this side. Wide berth, Niam. This. Come here. There. Good. Are you able to climb this okay? Do you want to surf on my shovel? You can hold on to me. I will hold you. I will air quote carry you. You don't need to do anything. I'm helping you cross. There you go. There you go. No dark figure make us sickly or anything. I see people in distance. I have no means of fixing my appearance. They will see me like this. This is not too bad. It's not too bad. Niam, I think that's a bit slippery for me. Oh, Niam.
I don't like the feelings of these.
It's okay, Niam. Oh.
We didn't see you.
Are you
come
okay?
out of the house.
I remember going to it, but I did not come out of it. I ended up at the forest entrance somehow. I don't remember anything.
Did you get anything from her?
I have a book I did not have before. I remember making a deal.
Maybe you give her one of your teeth.
I went into the house, but I remember
Yeah,
nothing.
the shack.
You feel
Oh,
fine
interesting.
otherwise?
Panic and get startled.
I feel a bit
Oh dear.
unnerved, like I was stressing before.
I guess we should.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
I guess we should head for town then.
I think I swallowed something.
Yeah, we might have to head back to town to at least.
Careful!
I think I swallowed it. I almost swallowed his leech.
How far do you think you can jump?
Not advisable.
You don't want to jump.
You scoop up some leeches and dirt.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I try to put my sifting pan in it. Sifting some dirt.
You will sift through the dirt as best you can, getting the murky water out of it. A leech or two here and there. You whatever it
There you
is
go,
you're
back
searching
into the
for,
You actually gotta jump?
little
find
bits of
a
like
small
minerals
source of
and
it
rocks to
after a
work with.
bit of sifting.
Just little minerals and rocks to craft with a smithy. If there are any that are nice and I can use for little things and gifts, I take with me. Oh, leech! There you go, back into water.
The minerals and rocks are a bit icky as they've been in the swamp, but with some nice polishing, you can manage to clean them up and you find your desired minerals and rocks.
Oh, beautiful. I would work with this later.
Sorry
Sorry for displacing you, Lychee.
Yeah.
What was that?
Anyways, Nicolai, are you
completely covered in leeches.
Nicolai,
Gonna go hungry.
are
It's
you
okay.
okay?
You also had
Yes.
a too, and they seem to get under your feathers.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna use my death magic to
d-
take care of
He
him
looks
on
like
my
a
side.
zombie.
Use your death magic and the leech is just
Shush! Did you,
Was he like that before?
No,
think so.
Do not mind. I feel fine.
Can I use?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not what the color says.
Maybe I can use my water magic.
That looks like a lot of
Don't
death
like
magic.
touching them.
your affinity is death, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, you
does
can
not
always
matter.
just wait until
We
it
should
gets down
go
and just
back to
sprinkle
town.
Salt on them. Apparently, I heard
If you are ready to go back to town, I have a
There's
book.
a lot of things we're gonna have to solve. Come on.
I don't remember how I got
You
it.
have one.
Touching them.
You don't remember? Do you not remember anything about what happened in there? Oh, where are the others?
I was worried that because some of you knew of the hut that you would go in, so I tried to check back this way. Because if you go in and also forget like I did, that would be very sad.
Oh.
But just go into the hut. You don't seem to be forgetful like me.
No, we didn't. The hag
That's
caught
good.
us when we were trying to be close.
Oh.
We wanted to make sure you guys were okay.
It could be fine.
Do you know what happened to Nerda? And Zoe?
You're probably gonna lose a lot of blood if
I think they went back to town. We were in a crossroad back there.
Oh.
None of us remember what happened in the hut. All I remember is that the deals happen, and I got book.
Which volume is it?
I do not know. It is a bit soggy and covered in sludge right now. So I am keeping it safe in leather. And maybe someone can.
Oh,
look
I
after
can
it
cast
properly.
precipitation and.
I mean,
I will hand it to
may
you.
possibly burn your skin. It is acidic. Maybe
Alright.
it can eat the leeches off of your body.
The primordial fires I cast upon thee, prestidigitation. And it cleans up instantly. There. It's no longer covered in gook.
We can look at the
It
top
is the
A.
same red
the
book that
library.
you are familiar with. History of Sundial, Volume 6.
Possibly could.
Volume 6. We're making progress.
That's great.
Or it'll just get confused about what we're trying to do.
I'll store this until we get
Yeah,
to the
don't worry
library.
about it, Gunther. We'll go back to town. We'll dump a bunch of salt on you. That would probably take them off. Come on.
I don't want to be too salty.
Yeah.
I don't like the gooey, sticky feeling. I don't like.
You're still covered in leeches, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Ugh.
Dwayne too. I don't like that very good. Yeah.
I've spent a lot of mana, but I can. You know what? Just getting you to the healer's hut would probably be best.
Nah.
Oh dear.
We got most of what we went looking for.
Entry.
Yeah.
And in some cases,
Probably
water
can wait for another time.
Doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's still here.
Different golem.
It's still here. I ran past this.
Are you okay? You're sure you're not weak or anything?
Oh, I'm fine.
Some sort of like automatic.
I'm sorry.
Somebody just burp.
Is it me or are you looking a little bit more pale?
Shit. Slowly.
Understand I am leaving.
Shit.
Doesn't actually hurt the slime.
Damn, should be fine. Come on.
What?
Nah, that's the worst that can happen.
Get killed.
Okay, I
Eh.
think we're clear.
Almost there.
Yeah, come on, Nim.
Let's keep going.
Oh, bless your possibly existing soul, Nim. Who's coming back?
Gunther, keep moving.
Almost back.
down due to blood loss.
Let's get you out of here and look.
Oh. The healer's hut, definitely.
Are we finally out?
Nothing behind. Just
Oh, he is losing so much blood.
Emptiness.
Get you to the healers.
Yippee, the out of character route.
Yay.
Hope you guys like my little hee hoo fuddy soundboard as I was following you guys.
You fucking spooky fey bitch.
Did you like how I jumped when you did the goat, the screen goat?
Yeah, I did.
There
I
was
was
a
like,
cool
I don't have
thing I
anything
did
planned for any of my
once.
characters.
Where I and a couple others got our characters' voices, and we put on a soundboard for some people, so people could play like little like other characters' voices in the woods. And a thing that I did once, it was so terrifying. Oh my
that's
god!
cool.
Back to
I
town.
hope you guys enjoyed. I was literally downloading
I love that.
MP3s while were
Nice.
going out there. I have the
That's so good.
the fucking the clickers from The Last of Us, Call of Duty Zombies,
God.
Screaming Goat.
Most of the time in the
Yeah.
forest, I was wandering around
I've got
alone.
all the sounds and
Oh,
voices
no.
from
we lost
Vermintide.
you, and I got so worried.
Nice.
There were several times I'm like,
All of
where's Nim?
Because I didn't
Where's
have anything
Nim?
planned for
In the back of my
Michael
head.
or Yulier, so I was just like, you know
Yeah, I
what? Let me just
expected
be
that.
you guys as like
So,
ambulance.
I need to
Holy
get
Tiger
drink and
has
stuff.
that habit
Plus, I'm
of
exhausted.
making
so
sure where Nim
I'll
is.
tell you
I'm not
after the
motivated to do
session.
any roleplay right now.
Let's make sure Gunther doesn't
God.
bleed out.
It's okay. This happened
Yeah, I'll let
because
him
someone
bleed out.
healed my mouth.
Back
Yeah,
to
that's
town.
It's okay.
Oh, we gotta let him bleed out. Yeah, let him bleed out.
No.
So I imagine from other
Okay,
people's point of
Iona's,
view, it's like,
definitely
Bella's
sold.
the witch, comes back looking undead. From everyone else's point of view, it's just hilarious.
Back to town we go.
Right.
Successful
Same thing.
trip to the successful
there we
trip
go.
to the fairy forest.
I need to get drink. I'm gonna do that quickly.
Hey, Twinny! I haven't seen you forever.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hello? Yeah, I've
Oh,
kind
no.
of been, like, absent everywhere.
I've been absent to myself, so.
speak with you.
A lot of I've been, like, fighting
About
technical
what?
issues and other things, so.
Grabbing your arm and
I'm
dragging you
slowly getting
away.
back.
Yeah, I
Oh,
took
also,
a mental health break. So,
Yeah, you know,
There's
that's
nothing wrong
needed
with
sometimes.
those. Sometimes they're needed.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm just slowly coming back.
I'm so mad at myself with my tracking issues. I think I just figured out the cause after going through like all these other hoops. I think it's some pictures on my wall.
Pictures.
Because I just took one of them down and I flipped it around, and suddenly my tracking on one side improved.
Guess it's a reflection.
When it was drifting like nobody's fucking business. So now I gotta go take another one down. And I don't know if the other one has IR protection on it. I think. Oh god, that one does too. Fuck. If every time I roleplay I have to take all my art off my walls, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. I just fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't know, put, like, a
take
flip
like
over it or something.
No, there's no way I could do
Yeah.
that. I would have to use so
No?
many. Oh, I have art on every
I would-
wall. Huh?
I would suggest repositioning your base station.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I mean,
I
you
just
didn't have
did.
that problem.
I'm a
before.
guess.
I have 4 base stations. There's one
Oh,
on
God.
each wall. At the top center of each wall. I have perfect coverage of the room now. I had the problems before. So like everything's spiraling and getting really bad.
in that regard. But I think it's a combination of things. But I think that's one of them. It might be the paintings.
That'll work. Bless.
To be able to get gotten today, in all honesty.
Warm water.
Thank you.
He'd always try to
More or less,
leave
something on the
something
list
but
in general.
everything.
Tobias
and
said he was
usually
like
take
up
a
on an
pose by the
island
door,
where he got
sort
pie,
of
but
like-
we didn't have the time
It
to
was
climb all the
delicious
way up.
though.
Oh dear.
Okay.
see.
All right.
Hello.
Welcome to the nice birthday party, my friend.
It's gracious, I cannot turn this
Suddenly,
red on.
Mhm.
I'm
slapped in
trying.
the face with a bunch of tails.
You okay? You look a little pale.
That would be
Thank
fun.
you so much. It was so tasty. Put this back up.
Quite welcome.
wanna try doing what you did?
Okay.
Here we go.
And you,
I'm gonna have to
Jasper.
do some research.
Oh,
before I
yes,
do
of
it.
course.
Glad things
Hey,
were
Nicolai,
okay. All right.
one moment, please. Let me just
Let
let me just apply some of my
Yeah.
No.
I've never caught your name, or I might have forgotten.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my new looks? I'm very sorry.
My name's Iona.
I didn't mean to spook you.
I'm a
Iona. Okay.
Are you all right? Hey,
yes,
you look a little
very.
pale.
I'm fine.
Talked much, so that's probably why.
Okay. You sure you're good? Mr.
Oh.
Nicolai, buddy?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out after.
Okay. You just say you look a little pale. I just want to be sure. Okay. If you're not feeling so well, maybe a magical ailment, head by the tower. All right?
Oh, I am fine, but I do want to give you the vials, since you are nearby.
Oh yes, please do. Please do. Yes. Let's head over and grab that, and then I'll immediately store them.
Nix doesn't mean I am Saint Nix.
I
They
appreciate
put
it very
there,
much.
and I store them inside safely in this cupboard. Yeah.
Oh. I see. Okay.
This is crafting house. Still
Okay.
nicely wrapped
And
up
I'll
in
just
the
keep these-
vials. You don't have it. There you go.
Thank you. I'll make sure to keep these on the Bunsen burner so they'll go. Thank you very much.
No problem. Nicolai is scared of the magic stuff a little bit.
The jury's out on that.
Are you in here too?
Hi.
Okay. Do you want some warm water just
As
in
long as
case
you've
you
had a nice
start
day,
getting a
that's what
headache from the
matters.
ice cream?
I'm Nerta, Kobold Druid of Disforce. I work at
No,
the
I
farm
need a
in
beer.
the Merchants Guild.
Oh,
Nice
there
to
you
meet
are. Are you feeling better?
That I sadly cannot help. That takes.
You know,
a
I
while
feel
and
like
don't quite know
I feel like I should apply some of the some of the
We're
little
going
touch
to
of
feel a slight
necrotic
tug
stuff.
on your suit.
You sure?
Heading towards the door.
And what's your name?
Don't do this.
Have you looked in the mirror recently?
I need to have an existential.
I do
crisis.
not want to
I'm
talk
just
about this
applying a
here.
little.
Are you
Understood.
friends with Lily?
We all have them eventually.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this so you don't look, so you look just a little bit better, okay? No?
Maybe.
It,
I could probably see you talk to Asa maybe.
it
by seeing
won't
if she could
make me
if she knows
worse. It
alcohol.
will help.
Like worms?
No, it like that, as a matter of fact, like the last time we did it. Remember yesterday when we tried that? You actually looked a little bit better. I think there's something strange going on about healing magic and. Yes. But it's look. Most importantly, how do you feel? Do you feel all right?
Yeah, that is the other side of that coin.
Right. Okay. Well, so far so good. No reason to panic. You feel all right. You just might not look it, right? Like look at me. I look awful too, but I feel perfectly reasonable as well.
What if?
Right?
That might have been my fault.
You talked to Nerta.
Well, can you do something about it?
No problem.
Just your
Maybe.
Really good.
Do you want to change back, or would you like it like that?
Did Miss Jojo make it?
Relax. You've had a rough day.
I didn't realize that healing
Could be something.
caused this.
Yeah.
But then
And I'd say once
I
you do,
yesterday
then
that
probably.
Didn't realize either.
Also,
Hello?
I will not talk about this here. I will not talk about this here.
Right, of course, of course. No,
Have a good night. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Poor fellow.
What did you do exactly? I was wondering, what did I do? A hag took his tooth, and I healed his tooth, and apparently my healing magic revealed his true nature, that he was undead. Welcome back. Have you ever cried? Give me a moment, I will get that pizza.
I mean, I cried a lot before.
Have you, can you, like, take your fingers and then pluck a nose hair out of her and then make her cry?
You know, I do know death healing magic as well. If it's that healing had the adverse
As
effect.
do I.
If I try and use death healing magic, do you think that might revert you?
I believe so. Yesterday,
like
there
that?
was incident where I was scratched, and I will not try to heal the scratching. It also heal, but there is, how I put this, in my world there is curse. We voluntarily take it. It is so we can have certain benefits and non-benefits of life. So I can do my job as soldier. Part of that is there is a layer that we have. It only disappear when we are subject to fire. But it protect us from the undead nature. When the fire happen, it is like symbolic cleansing. It try to cleanse us. Then the facade fall away. Healing doing the same thing as fire. I did not realize this right away. I put the pieces together when I was sleeping. And George did he tapped me, and the cleansing was undone. My protection was back.
Oh. Alright. So if I were to channel the death magic here, do you want me to try and put the cleansing back? Or undo the cleansing?
If it is same as George, then it should do.
Yes. I'm going to be using my death magic to try and heal you.
Take my hand if you need more.
Channeling death magic into his body.
From where you're touching, the facade is returning.
Perfect. There we go. I think that should be good.
Thank you both.
It is my pleasure.
I know I am
apologize
safe.
for putting you in that predicament.
I had feeling it would happen. That is why I asked you to heal me when we turned corner. And not in front of everyone.
Ah, I see. Okay, I understand.
I wasn't sure, but apologies for not being upfront. I wasn't too sure if it was truth or not.
Do not worry, it is alright. I'm just glad
Now
that we've
it happened
situated
twice.
everything.
Now that it has happened twice, I am certain.
Alright
That
then.
issue is
I'm going to
uncommon
excuse
here.
myself.
Thank you.
Walter.
exactly hammer that down when I was talking to him, but he's very enthusiastic about it.
It's so fucking good.
Every day.
Piling on more of a good thing. Like honestly, that's all it is.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I'll be
He's a
retiring
friend
as
of
well
mine
for
as
the
well,
night.
and
It is.
Probably
he's
doesn't
on
compare
our
to the
sales
sales
me as
now.
well. It's about time I go and cash out for the time being.
Hello.
Good night, all.
Alright, let me.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Hello again, my friend.
Now,
Nicolai.
the next question for
Hello.
Jess is,
I'm going to
you know,
get
you gotta
food.
find out what you like,
I'll be right
what
back.
you don't
Sure.
like.
Yes, of course.
Hello.
You know,
Here you go, Nicolai.
and least favorites.
Oh.
And, you know, before you
She
get
holds
your
a little
kind of-
plate out to you and it has cake
you
and
know,
ice
you
cream
put
on
things
it
in
and
other
a
things, you know,
spoon.
you take a pizza and you put some pepperoni on it.
Thank you.
That's
Would
kind
it
of
be
good.
okay for me to stay in
Of course.
there? It says beds.
Keep your feet up for a while. It sounds like you had a,
Okay.
a rough
Of course.
walk and
Usually always
To be
is.
honest, I bet Nerta would
Thank
like
you.
If you need
pizza
one,
that was
go ahead and
just
grab
a
it.
mushroom with, you know, tomato sauce and
Yeah.
cheese on it.
Maybe.
I'll be heading to bed as well. Thank you for today, Miss Jojo.
That's interesting.
Yeah, thanks for hopping
Pizza
by.
that is just a mushroom cap turned upside down with a bunch of sauce, cheese, and
You ever need a plate
pepperoni.
of
Be sure to return this
Place to eat.
food.
You know the
in
place.
the plate.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
going
that
to eat
sounds good to me,
elsewhere.
but is that a pizza?
Oh, hello.
Technically,
I'll see
yes,
why
it's
not.
like free pizza.
In any case, I'll be.
Is that like
And when
saying,
you're done with the
would you
plate, by
take a
all means,
soup
go
that
ahead and
was
just set it on the back
noodles
table.
and carrot?
Probably
I
be
mean, yeah, I would
retiring
eat
to
it,
the
but is it a
library
soup?
soon.
It's a gluten-free
But on a
pizza.
Sorry,
on a
excuse me.
pizza, you eat the crust.
What's
so,
gluten?
You know, you put the crust
Oh.
there.
It's something. I've been told it's something that goes into bread.
I guess that means we'll have.
Don't even
customers
bother
at least.
trying. Don't.
One would hope so.
There's so much peaceful seat.
Did you get Jasper? Did you get Jasper a present?
I'm not one for much talking conversation. Or for that library wouldn't be too bad. As long as no one is there. This is technically best table, I feel.
Good night, Nicolai. I'm sorry about earlier.
It is not problem. I make it a problem not knowing. I'm sorry as well.
I didn't really. You seemed completely unaware of that the other day in the tavern. I was scared to bring it up to you in case you didn't realize or something, but
I'll be honest, to me, I
actually-
didn't realize. It take a while to mentally adjust when it happened. And my world is very obvious when it happens. Feeling where I felt prepared and solving. That's not go with it. I genuinely did not realize. I'm sorry for confusion.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I was so startled. I mean, if you're worried about, being undead, I guess. One of my best friends is a literal skeleton. I don't think anyone would really mind, let alone me, or George, or Tyron.
I just figured dry bones is different to rotting person. Or person that is like corpse. And in my world, it is normal. I consented
to such. Many people do. But being in a place where I've discovered many people not from same world and have different ways of life, I was worried to I would scare someone. And I think I have.
Well,
That is also
I'm
why I was not too keen to talk about him. This is how I received the curse. It is curse.
oh. Hmm. I'm well, I would say I'm
It's not a
sorry,
bad
but
thing.
you did say you consented.
Many terrible things happen where I'm from. To take this on is to have benefits of death. And there are some things I cannot enjoy in life. It's as simple as that. And I can do my job as soldier, battlesmith. Price worth paying. That is what this means. I apologize for scaring
Well-
and lying.
It's okay.
You sure?
I'm very sure. Well, now I
Okay.
have 2 undead best friends.
It's undead curse. I have terrible ups and downs of life and death. Though
Well, if
I do
now
have
that
some things in common with George. I cannot taste. I lie about eating and enjoying food. Everything very dull.
Well, I've already figured out a way to solve that. I don't know if you've heard, but me and George figured out that if we cast an illusion, considering your other senses seem to be just fine, we can trick you into thinking that you're tasting with another
When George
illusion.
was
So-
elated with having drink, it gave me hope too, secretly.
Of course.
It's very
Now
exciting.
that I know, I can help you out a lot more.
I know my other look doesn't deter people too much, but there is purpose to looking alive. It protects me from the fire. Fire and lightning. It would hurt me.
Oh.
This is actually a layer of protection. When I encounter it, it protects at least once.
Oh.
But then the facade fall away.
I think
It's
that
like
makes
armor.
sense.
Sorry for a long-winded explanation. But
It's okay.
I didn't think
I'm
healing
always willing to
magic would
listen.
do that. I am learning.
If I had known you were undead sooner, I would have tried getting someone to help with death magic and necromancy. Funny enough, George is kind of an expert at that. I actually raised someone from the dead once and got yelled at by the graveyard keeper for it. But that issue is solved now. I didn't really know how bad it was at the moment, but
I was not
boy,
sure if I
I'm
was
very
considered
happy you're-
undead or otherwise, because it is like a curse. I had always been alive, I never died.
That is odd. Well,
It's just another way to get to
guess-
undeading. I just did not die. I guess.
fair enough. Well, I guess I learn new things about my friends every day.
I still feel awful for not knowing in the line.
It's okay. I don't mind at all. Would you like a hug?
Sure. I'm very tall.
Mind the hat. There we go.
Thank you for being not so frightened.
Of course. I mean, at first I was very confused because I thought my magic did that. And oh, goodness.
guess it
Someone
did.
trying to heal someone and then becoming super undead? That's not really good for a healer, is it?
I guess the healing, it healed me still, but it took away my protection.
Huh. Maybe that's part of the whole you didn't really die, but you're undead thing?
A fair trade, if it means I get healed by you, but I don't have a layer of protection. I will get it back eventually with death.
Well, luckily there's a bunch of people and a bunch of our friends actually know death magic. I'm sure you can learn to
Sorry for
harness it even
the-
better now.
Oh, true. Also, I realize I did not say thank you properly. There was all the confusion. Thank you for healing me.
Of course. I always like helping my friends, and you're one of my best.
Also, the book. I hope
The book.
it is helpful.
Yes, volume 6.
Mhm.
Would you like to read it?
I will read it and I will put it with other books. Where should it go?
Oh, I'll show you the history section. It's, well, all the way around here. You can tell it's the history section because it's all dark and dusty and nobody ever touches it. Ta-da!
Oh. I will be sure to put it there when I'm done reading it. And I might take some notes too. If you can imagine.
Of course.
Sleeping is nice, but I don't necessarily need to sleep too often. So do not worry. I will stay up a little later and just read some book of this and then take note.
All right. I was gonna turn in soon as well, so have fun reading. I'll probably grab it after you, so
Mm-hmm. You will
Have a
find
good
it
time
here
reading.
or you will find me at these desks.
of course.
Restral, I'll try to be quiet. I'm big and I stomp.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Good night. Oh, that wasn't so bad. That was actually very good, and it ended in hug. That is very polite. It's not so scary. Nicolai, you stupid. Worry rod. What is worry for? I got the sifting. You have the stones. I cleaned them. I have everything I need. A little bit more metal, maybe. Mhm. And everyone was very understanding and not so scared. Which makes sense given so many different experiences in life. But still, I'm scared. Dude. Even though they're scared, they're friendly and understanding. I will have to make 3 more deals with my wisdom teeth. the 3 that remain, because having uneven jaw will be bad long term, though I do not eat too often. Oh, I did not eat today. The body still need nutrient, I just cannot tell. In the stream here.